Trying out it in the morning.
Yo! What's up?
Right to jail.
Trying out it in the morning.
Yo! What's up?
Well, howdly doodly, neighborinos. We're back again with some Ace Attorney shenanigans. It's our normal Friday stream, so we're gonna do our normal Friday stuff. Yeah. We did a little makeup Ace Attorney on,
What's up?
Yo, what's up? Oh yeah, we gotta do Spooter and Mr. Face in the morning. Yuri and Mr. Face in the morning. If anybody is not following either one of these people, they should do that immediately for even more silly shenanigans that extend beyond my weird-ass purview, right? Haha, it is Lucy. How you doing, huh? You know what? Let's swap over to the game room. Let's go to the magical bunny meadow. Yeah, we saved Maya. In our last episode, we saved fucking Maya. Hell to the yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, we saved the shit out of Maya. Alright, after recording that MIU tutorial last night, I moved my mic stand so I can get it right in front of my mouth. Yeah, mine is literally about 6 inches from my mouth. Like, it's literally right here. With a cover and a pop filter and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yep. Now to play the third game. That's actually what it is. That's game number 1. Game number 2. Game number 3. 3 Ace Attorney games. Alright. Here. Ooh, it's gonna be good. Of which you have actually seen me stream the first taste and half of the second. Yep. Oh yeah, no, goldfish brain. I have no idea what's going on.
Now you've become dangerously obsessed with it.
Yeah, yeah. I have no idea what's going on. I'm putting mine like 2 inches now. Wow. All right. So you're making sure you get it a measurement you're very familiar with. Got it.
If it rhymes, I can cause trouble in it.
Yup. Let's see.
Love it in the morning.
Chaos Triad and Mr. Face in the morning. Make sure y'all are following Chaos Triad if you're not already. Bada bing, bada boom. Get up in that shit. How you doing, Chaos? Let's give you one of these.
Yo! What's up?
Dynamic mics are suggested to be right up in your grill. Oh, because of the type of mic you have. Got it, Spoods. It's the type of mic you have. Makes 100% sense. Now I get what you're getting at. All right. You know who else likes 2 inches? My mom. You both went for it at the same time. Oh, that's awesome. Turnabout. Memories.
You get that thing I sent you?
I love how it was in unison too. Oh, I like, Ooh, drama. Why? Why did I do that? Whoa, that's a gunshot, I think. And that's Phoenix? That girl, you shouldn't see her anymore. Only because I'm a grower, not a shoulder. Folds away to compact storage when not in use. No, it was pretty good, Lucy. I like it. I like it when shit like that happens. Stop it! Don't talk about her like that. Oh.
Hello there.
Yikes, dead body. Alright. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Oh, that's funny. I think it's extra funny that the GIF for that emote. Oh, that's a Rain Man emote? Okay. That's like the horniest character in that whole series. Yeah, she is literally the horniest character in that whole series, which is kind of off-putting. Like to the point where it is off-putting. You should be off-putting. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, it's finally time. I'm kind of nervous. Ahem. Grossberg! Okay, we gotta remember. Okay, oh, yo, it's the mustachioed man himself, Mr. Grossberg. He's been so helpful for us recently. Like in past cases. Kind of a pain in the ass at first, but he turned around. Like a lot of our BFFs in this game. Only until I get put in the series. Yep.
That was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life, or on the internet.
Or on the internet. Alright. Oh, Mr. Grossberg, good morning. Mia, please calm yourself down. You're going to get yourself arrested for suspicious behavior, you know. What are you talking about? I am relaxed, Grossberg. Look at me, I'm relaxed. Come on. Let go of my lapels. You obviously haven't got the temperament to be a lawyer. I'm sorry, it's just that I'm so nervous today. Oh, that's right. This is your first time in the big leagues, isn't it? Well, never you fear, my dear. I, Marvin Grossberg, am here at your service. Actually, this is my second time in court. Still, you surprise me. What with your earnest request last night? Let me handle this case, you suddenly said, and quite forcefully, too. I just found out yesterday about the case, I mean. What? And you've already learned all relevant facts? Well, about that, you see, I mean, of course I have. I think I have. Oh, dear. Let me drop more of these. Boop, boop, there we go. We'll drop some stars for you guys. In any case, don't let your client see you're so nervous. You see the poor young man in the pink sweater over there? That's our client. Oh, it's Buddy Banana Nut.
He's my homeboy, my rotten soldier. He's my sweet
Cough,
cheese.
sniffle.
Good time.
Good morning there, everybody. Good morning. Try to keep smiling, Mia. Jump, jump, the Mac Daddy make you jump, jump. That would be funny if it set off a thing every time somebody tried to jump for a star. Oh, you got it first try, too. Alright, alright. I just wanted to say, I'll give it all I've got. Yep, I'll be fine, no problem. Oh, Phoenix is sick. What's wrong? You have a cold or something, Mr. Rye? Actually, it's right. Nice. Aw. Hearts and stars, hearts and stars. Actually, it's right. Like the Flying Brothers. People screw it up all the time. And yes, I have a cold. That's what this mask is for. My doc says this way, I won't give it to anyone else. Be kind to others, he says. Yep. Right, Mr. Wright. You have nothing to fear in court today. If you are truly innocent, I promise I will save you. Whoa, Phoenix is on trial? Okay, so Phoenix is on trial. Huh. Please, let go of my shirt.
You get that thing I sent you?
That's right, he's on trial, not you. He's the one who should be nervous. You need to stay strong for your client, Mia. Ooh, dramatic background removal. My name is Mia Fey. I'm still pretty new at this lawyer thing. The first time I appeared in court was a year ago. But that trial traumatized me so badly, I thought I'd never set foot in another courtroom. Damn, alright. Oh fuck. It's been 1 year since then, and here we go again. But this time, I'm gonna win. Oh, so she didn't win last time. She fucking lost. That's not reassuring, Mia. That's not very reassuring, Mia. For my client and for myself. So we're Mia defending Phoenix? I guess, is the premise? Okay, I think I get it.
And I thought I heard a family of slugs mud wrestling, but it was just my fart.
Yeah, I think we got it. I think we got the main gist of what's going on here, right? Court is now in session for the trial of Phoenix Wright. Oh, snap. Sorry, I double tapped the off button.
Hard ass poop, dookie, snotty sack, smelly ass balls, hooker penis.
We already established we can cuss.
Yeah, and like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, why is our defense... Why are defense attorneys and prosecutors constantly on trial in this game? Like, is that really, like, such a big thing in Japan that happens that much? Oh, it's this guy. We saw him once before in the first game, I want to say. I want to say the first game when Edgeworth was on trial. He was involved for part of it. Yes, the prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense today is Ms. Mrface, was it? Yes, Your Honor. Is there a problem? I was under the impression that Marvin Grossberg was to be leading the defense. Yeah, well, you see, Mr. Grossberg had a bit of an emergency. Emergency? But that's him standing right there next to you. Yeah, well, you're just a rookie. Are you sure you can really handle this? Don't let him scare you, Mia. Give him your toughest look. Oh shit, did she just give me a show me your war face, Private Pile? Show me your war face. Keep working on it. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's your war face. Of course, Your Honor. I think... Well, Mr. Payne, your opening statements, please. Well. I can't believe a veteran like me has to spend this time to babysitting a new defense lawyer. As I boing my little hair curl. Look at him boinging. Don't worry, little girl, it'll all be over soon. Ooh, he's a misogynist butthole. He's a misogynist butthole. Mr. Warface. Ah. He's a misogynist butthole.
Villains, I say to you now, knock off all that evil.
Yeah, Mr. Payne. Calling her little girl. She's obviously a professional woman with a law degree. Right? Right? Just because she's newer at the job? Because she just finished the required education? That is like half a decade? Yeah, okay. Sure. Sure. She's the one that needs to be ridiculed. Right? Right? Yeah, I smell something. And it smells like poop-a-doop. Oh, he's going after his crunchy treats. No, his toys. Oh, he's doing treats and toys. Oh, look at him. He's getting the treats and the toys, little stinker. That's what's over there. Yeah, there's another little treat bin over there for him. It's a little one. It only has a few in it, but like he can hit it up whenever he wants to. Now then, I'd like to proceed with a summary of events on the day in question. The incident occurred in the campus of Ivy University. The murder victim was a student named Doug Swallow. You sure it wasn't Doug Spit?
That I like. That is just nasty. And I'm into it.
He was a fourth-year student studying pharmacology. Guess he was really into Scooby-Doo. Sounds like he was a very bright young man. Well, yes. We have a photo taken at the scene of the crime. Oh, you know who else Doug swallows? My mom. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, I make all these buttons because, like, you know, it's gonna pay off. You guys are gonna push them during the funniest fucking shit,
That is just
right?
nasty. And I'm into it.
Yeah, I'm into it. That's why I make them all. Yes, I forgot that makes a different sound every time too. Well, from a folder. Yeah, there you go. There's another one. The students discovered the scene shortly after the murder. They found the victim's body. It looks like he was electrocuted. And the defendant, who had obviously bungled his getaway, they called the police. Yeah, I like the ew woo. Yeah. That certainly makes the defendant look very suspicious indeed. Very well. The court accepts this photo into the record as evidence. By the way, can't quite tell the cause of death from this photo. Your reputation for, sagacity is well earned, Your Honor. The truth is that this victim died a rather unusual death. An unusual death? What do you mean, Mr. Payne? Well, perhaps the defense would like to take this question. Well, what do you mean? There's wires right above him. The obvious is he, like, didn't see a wire and, like, walked into it and danked himself. Like, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking dude danked himself with that wire right now. That's early crazy theory. Accidental death. Right? My early crazy theory, accidental death. Dude wasn't paying attention and accidentally touched his metal umbrella that we saw in that picture. Right? See his a bent-ass umbrella? Yeah, I'm guessing he somehow touched that metal rod directly to something that was electrified, like say the wire that's dangling and sparking. Right? Hold on. Let's check the evidence. Date and time of death, 4/9 at 3 p.m. Cause of death was a fatal electric shock. Yeah. See? Cause of death, fatal electric shock. Gotcha. Always look at the evidence, right? You know who else touched a rod? My mom. Oh yeah, let's hit the start button on this case. There we go. Now we can officially start. I am a genteel man, if you will. A what? Yeah, stand up to him, Mia. Show him what you're made of. A perfect opportunity. Well, what is it? The cause. Go on. Please say you know at least that much. Please say you know at least that much. I didn't get a chance to read through the whole file. Laughing intensifies. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty good. Alright, let's get a groan. My hemorrhoids are beginning to act up. Now see here. The details of the case are filed under the court record. But you knew that already, didn't you? So Maya is her sister. Hopefully she... Oh, this would have been years ago. Maya would be like Pearl's age right now. Damn. Okay. All of the weapons we need can be found in the court record. Take a good hard look at the data before. Take a good hard look at the data before, and think carefully before you answer, my dear. Yes, sir. I'll do just that. I gotta stay calm. Gotta keep it cool. Gotta keep it civilized. All right, court record. Let's take a look. Okay, I did. Yeah. Well then, would the attorney for the defense please answer the question? What was the cause of death? Yeah, it's electrocution. It says it right here in the autopsy report. According to the court record, it was fatal electric shock. In other words, electrocution. Could you milk me?
Daddy, chill.
Oh, it did the daddy chill sound with a SpongeBob pull. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. I like that. I like that button a lot. Because it's semi-random. Yeah, we got it. Electrocution. Electrocution? But how could such a thing happen? That was the fart. Yeah. Did the murderer use some type of new superpowered stun gun, perhaps? The answer to that will become crystal clear as the trial proceeds, Your Honor. But before that, there is one more vital issue. What's the vital issue there, butthole? Why, motive, of course. Quit boinging your pompadour. You quit boinging your pompadour, Mr. Man. Apparently, there was some bad blood between the victim and the defendant. Bad blood, you say? Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Oopsie, I'm terribly sorry. You're the defense attorney, so you must know all about it. I shouldn't be stealing your spotlight like this. Yeah, I don't like this motherfucker's smug attitude either, Mia. He's being, yeah, he's a butthole. That's Wilson Paint for you. He's one of the smooth operators, if you can catch my drift. They don't call him the rookie killer for nothing, you know. Now then, let's hear from the defense. What was the source of the bad blood between the victim and the defendant? And this time, I would like to see some supporting evidence. All the explosives. Fireworks everywhere. All right, let's get the fireworks going in the courtroom. Uh-oh, evidence. Oh, it's a teaching trial. Damn it. It's a teaching trial. No need to get worked up over this. As I said, all of our weapons can be found in the court record. Find the evidence you need and shove it into old Graybeard's face. Yes, sir. Into old Graybeard's face. Oh, damn. She's going straight old, like...
Danger zone.
Yeah. Calling the judge Graybeard? Yikes. Mr. Grossberg.
Thank you. I brought you murder.
Murder. Try to set a better example for the young lady. I mean...
Been here the whole time.
Yeah, the judge is like, set a better example. Mia, evidence isn't the only thing the court record people's profiles are as well. You can toggle between profiles and evidence with tab, so be sure to go over it all. Now then, let's see what you've got. What was the cause of bad blood between Phoenix Wright and the victim? It's not going to be Grossberg. It's not going to be himself. Hey, It could possibly be the victim, but I doubt it. Because there's somebody else here. See, look at that. He was a fourth-year pharmacology student. Phoenix Wright's girlfriend dated the victim up until 8 months ago. And it's not going to be the prosecutor. So, it's one of these two. More likely that this game's going to play on an old trope. Let's present. Boom. I think it's going to be... Yup. Oh, that's a Ooh, that's a preeminent bonk. Let's see if I'm right, though. Her name is Dahlia. Like the Black Dahlia. Like, really. They named her Dahlia. Dahlia Hawthorne, is it? Very good, Miss Faye. You seem to have picked up on at least this much. This woman is the girlfriend of the defendant, Phoenix Wright. But up until 8 months ago, she was with the victim, Mr. Swallow. Yeah, Mr. Swallow. Clearly, she had some part to play in this story. Rebel, 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 rebel. He's done it again. Before the cross-examination starts, he's already got the judge thinking like he wants. Very well, Mr. Payne. Call your first witness. If it pleases the court, the prosecution would like to call Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? The defendant himself? Well, Miss Faye? That's fine. He's innocent anyway. So it's fine. The defense has no objection. Very well. The court calls Mr. Phoenix Wright to the witness stand. Witness, please state your name and occupation. Oh, yeah, my name's, Phoenix Wright. My job, well, right now, I guess I'm a suspect. Oh, no, Phoenix. That's not good, buddy. You might be in real trouble.
Right to jail.
Close your eyes and believe.
Yeah, right to jail, right to jail. We're boned. No. He means, what did you do before you were arrested? Fully acknowledge. Yeah, you're always sus. It's that spiky hair. You know what I mean? It's the spiky hair. You can't trust a man with anime spikes, with anime hair, right? Just yeah. Mr. Wright. Sus as fuck. Oh wait, I didn't hit anything. I'm innocent, I tell you. I'm telling you, I was... Oh, he's sick. Would the defendant please refrain from passing on this cold to the rest of us? It seems the witness has something he wants to say. Very well, Mr. Wright. Please tell us about your relation to the victim. Right away, Your Honor. Fuck. It looks at Guy Fieri distrustingly. I mean, you literally, like, do you honestly know a human being that looks at Guy Fieri in a way that isn't sus? I've never heard of a person looking at Guy Fieri and not being like, yeah, he's a little sus. I mean, I like the idea of Flavor Town, but like, the dude's a little sus himself. Or he seems to be. Looks can be deceiving. Right?
What? No, not you're in trouble. You are in trouble.
Yeah, I admit I was there. But I'm not a killer. All I did was find his body. Flavor Town is sus. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. I never even talked to that suck-up British wannabe. Oh, so he has a fake English accent. Come to Flavortown, bruh. It's in my windowless van. Yeah, no. Come to Flavortown. It's only in dives, right? Flavortown is only in spots off the beaten path, right? Where you may not be, easy to get to, right? That sounds kind of like a Fey trap. Like, yeah, no, Guy Fieri, think about it though. Guy Fieri's whole bit and like his whole thing sounds like a giant Fey trap. It literally does. Right? Right? He's trying to like, yeah, Flavortown is actually the Fey realm, and he's trying to abduct us. That's what's going on here. Guy Fieri's a Fey, and he's using Flavortown as a means to abduct people. There you go. We've discovered the secret, everybody. All right. We finally cracked the case today on Six Ad World. Yeah. I see. So you hardly knew the victim. Right. Like I said, I'm not a killer. Okay. All right. Whoops, that was the wrong voice. Looks like the judge understands. Harumph. You're being naive, you know. Too naive. Huh? It seems that you've forgotten one small thing, young lady. Dude, you're calling like a 26, 27-year-old woman young lady. You realize even if she went to college right out of school, 4 years to get the appropriate degree, that'll even like make it easy enough for you to take the LSATs that'll help you get into law school. Then it's another 3 years to get your JD. Like, even if you enter college at the age of 19, right? You're 26. Finishing law, at the youngest, you're 26 finishing law school. At the youngest. Right? Her frontal lobe is fully formed. And he's over here using like condescending ways of addressing her. Yeah, I know what this guy's all about. This witness still has to undergo something called cross-examination. And Mr. Face wins the motherfucking case. You god dang right.
Yeah.
Yup, and it's all thanks to the evidence. No, the evidence. He's right. And it's the defense's duty to carry out the cross-examination. The purpose is to determine if a witness's testimony contains any contradictions. Contradictions? If a witness is lying, their statements will conflict with the court record. But Mr. Wright is Mr. Wright's my client. Even if he's your client in court, all lies must be struck down. As a lawyer, that is your duty, you see. What does he mean by that? Is he just saying the testimony just now? That there was a contradiction or a lie? Oh, Phoenix, no.
He's trying to trick you.
Yeah, that ain't good. That ain't good at all. Now then, your cross-examination, if you will, Miss Faye. All right, Mr. Wright. Tell me you haven't been lying. Tell me you haven't been lying.
Now you've become dangerously obsessed with it.
You wouldn't do that to me, would you, Phoenix? He looks a little shifty-eyed. He looks a little shifty-eyed.
My mom!
You know who else likes to contradict a ton? My mom!
Right to jail.
Right to jail. Oh wait, then there's
I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
Oh wait, we got new testimony. We haven't saved on this one yet. Let's go back to 1. Let's save on 1 since it's a new game. Okay. Oh, I'm never gonna get sick of that ew woo. And I'm gonna keep adding stuff. I'm gonna keep adding sounds, and I'm gonna keep adding, like, gross images to that. Like, yeah. Just over time, the folder's just gonna get more and more full and more random. Yeah, it's definitely gonna pay off. I admit I was there. Alright, Phoenix. But I'm not a killer. All I did was find his body. I hardly knew the guy, to begin with. I never even talked to that stuck-up British wannabe. How did he know he was a British wannabe, Phoenix? How did you know he's a British wannabe if you never talked to him? Phoenix, that's not good, bro. Alright, Mr. Wright, you stated the following in your testimony. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. Yeah, that's right. I mean, why would I even... But that doesn't sound right. If you hardly knew him, then why would you say the victim was a stuck-up British wannabe? Yeah. Sneezing isn't gonna help, dude. You're gonna have to give me an answer. It wasn't me. Why do I just immediately think of that Shaggy song? Found him electrocuted on the ground. Wasn't me. Found him in a wheat thresher. Wasn't me. Found him with the Loch Ness Monster. Wasn't me. Even found the gun that shot her. It wasn't me. Like, yeah. This whole game is just it's just Shaggy, the game. Right? Wasn't me.
My mom?
You know who else says it wasn't me? My mom.
Mr. Wright, I will give you an opportunity to revise your testimony.
Oh,
How is it that you knew the victim, as you put it, was a British wannabe?
maybe he was just a real big Spice Girls fan. Tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Maybe that's what's going on. Like, for realsies. Like, that man, you know? Yeah, well, he was always walking around with a huge Union Jack on the back of his shirt. I mean, I'm looking at the back of his shirt. Does anybody see a giant Union Jack on the back of his shirt? You're not helping, Phoenix. He's really not fucking helping. Like, oh, man.
Mom?
Yeah, you know who else likes a huge Union Jack? My mom. Attention all gooners, attention all gooners. Okay. You're lying, dude. Like, are you certain you saw a Union Jack? I mean, I'm sure it wasn't a Union, but he was definitely jacking it.
Hammond!
That is just nasty, and I'm into it.
Yeah, he's gonna end up jacking it in San Diego. Does anybody remember that South Park episode? Listen, man. Like, I don't want to hear it when you end up jacking it in San Diego. Yeah, I'm sure. It was right here on his back.
Mrface, is there some point to this line of questioning?
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna add that to the potential sound list. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, jacking it in San Diego. All right, I'm gonna put that on the maybe list for sounds. Hey, I don't want to hear it when you end up naked and jacking it in San Diego. Okay? I think it's Kyle that says it too. To Stan.
Right to jail.
Right to jail. Your Honor, please take another look at the crime scene photo. Hammond! As you can see, there's absolutely nothing on the victim's back. You know what's on my mom's back? Hey, wait a minute. He's wearing a leather jacket. The Union Jack was on the back of the t-shirt he was wearing. Oh, I was under the impression that you accidentally came across the body. But if that really was the case, then you wouldn't know that, would you? Yeah, which Stan was end up dancing naked. Jacking it in San Diego. You'd have no idea what he was wearing underneath the jacket, unless you saw him earlier in the day. Because, you know, it's a university campus. You're gonna probably run into certain people that you regularly see more than once in a day. You've been lying to me! Please forgive me. Wah! Oh shit. Oh, Phoenix, come on.
Mia, you've made our client cry.
Let him. That P on his chest doesn't stand for Phoenix. Anyways. I can't believe I trusted him. Mr. Wright, I was wrong all along. Hee. That was an impressive bit of cross-examination. Yup. Thank you for uncovering the defendant's lies for me. It's quite clear that this man did not simply stumble upon the scene of the crime. Oh shit. Yeah, that one's too easy. Jacking it, Jack. Well, the little song they have too, where he's all like, jacking it, jacking it, jacking it, jacking it in San Diego. Jacking it, jacking it, jacking it, jacking it in San Diego. Like they had like a whole song with a little bit blurb song in the background. That's what really sold it. It was the song. The song really sold it. The Jacking It in San Diego song. By the way, Mr. Wright, you seem to have a rather bad cold. Have you taken medicine for it? Or, yeah, I took some, but, was the medicine that you took over-the-counter brand called Cold Killer X? Wow. Yeah, that's the one. It kills colds good. Hey, wait a second. How'd you know I'm a big fan of Cold Killer X? Because he's about to bring out some evidence. Would you happen to, have that medicine on you right now? Well, actually, I seem to have, lost it somewhere, right? Mr. Faye's the big old dork. Oh, don't forget, where's the other command I'm looking for? Here it is. Yep. He lost it? Doesn't even have anything to do with the case. Mr. Wright? The Grandpa's guitars. Yes, I am the Grandpa's guitars. I shall tell you where your cold medicine is right now. I have my background music on, right? Because, like, this is the part where there's not a lot of foreground music. Yep, good. We have our background music on. Excellent.
Your Honor, I'd like you to take a look at the photo from the crime scene. What is this? What is this? In the victim hand. It's the most popular brand of cold medicine in the series, I suppose. Cold Killer X. Yeah, but even I've got a bottle of Cold Killer X in my apartment. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that argument won't work. There's no doubt as to who this bottle of Cold Killer X belongs to. Happy Flat Fuck Friday to you fucking losers. What's up, Cuffs? Good to see ya.
Yo, what's up?
We're doing our Ace Attorney, John.
I've been here the whole time.
You know the deal. We did it! We did it! We did it! Hooray! Oh, so we just started our first playthrough, Cuffs, of the third game. Phoenix is on trial, and it's like back in the day. It's like a prequel, right? So Phoenix is still a student in college, and we are Mia, the lady who was killed in the first game, in the first case, our mentor. So we're playing as someone who's been dead for the entire series, which is kind of creepy, but also pretty cool. Yeah. I'm about to waste a couple $100 on something I don't need.
Space.
Yeah. I'm going to the one place that capitalism cannot reach me. Space. I need a new body. Do they sell replacement? I mean, if you're proficient in using the dark web, you can at least get a couple of spare parts. I don't know about a whole body. Oh, a new mic. Got it. Yeah. When I bought my current mic, I waited until my old mic was like, my friends were complaining because it was like dying and cutting out while we were playing games. They're like, you really get it, just please get a new mic. I'm gonna order the best local pizza joint for Drunk Pizza Friday in a couple. Ooh, there you go. Drunk Pizza Friday sounds like a good time. Yup, for sure. ATR 2100 now, looking at BP 40. Huh. Oh, so you're getting like a real mic. Yeah, I got a real free Yeti mic for my 5-year work anniversary. Let's all get shit-faced. Let's all get shit-faced.
That is just nasty. And I'm into it.
Son of Jarrell, kneel before Sod.
Especially since Mr. Wright's fingerprints are all over it. Mike, so you WA to everyone what? So you what to the we? Because it's not set up yet. Got it. What do you mean get? Yeah. Oh. Triad's like, yo, bro, been there, done that. Where you fucking head of you?
Darmok and Jalad at Tanaka.
Hey, you guys.
Oh, that's great. What? Sensing his murder's intent, Mr. Swallow must have picked up the bottle of medicine. Tarmac and Gelato. Tarmac and Gelato. Dropped my Mr. Right and hid in his hand. His purpose in doing so? can only have been to identify his killer as Phoenix Wright. Shit. Shit. That ain't good. Order! Order in the court, I say! Man. Your Honor, I'd like to present this photo and bottle as evidence.
Very well. The court will accept them into the record.
Right to jail. Wait, did that not trigger? Or was that a quick one?
Right to jail.
Right to jail. Crime scene photo 2 added to the court record. The victim watch stopped at the time of death. Oh, we got more info. Found in the clutched victim's hand, covered in Wright's fingerprints. Also, the victim's wristwatch is broken.
Broken, you say?
Yeah, it ceased functioning when a large wave of electricity passed through it. Well, Mr. Wright? You have some kind of explanation for this? Oh, it'll all pay off. It'll definitely pay off. I'm literally trying to warm up the Benjamin. Shit. Ugh. This is really bad.
Oh, my buttocks. My poor hemorrhoids.
Oh, he's literally talking about his hemorrhoids.
I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
Oh, new testimony. We get a save. I like how all the different games have different colors for the save file. So you don't mix them up if you're playing, you know, one or more at a time. The truth is, I went because he called me. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, they went because he called him. He was the pharmacology department, so we agreed to meet at the the pharmacology department. You see what I mean? These two, they knew each other. They were pretending they didn't know each other because they were doing some Breaking Bad shit. Or they had like a secret hydroponics setup. Right? Right? No, they did have a payday. Because, like, these two were making drugs together. That's my new wild theory. They had like a little mini hydroponics pot farm, or they were making like methamphetamines or cocaine. Yeah. I'm Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown. I do cocaine. But yeah, they were either making some stuff like that, or maybe they actually didn't know each other. But like, early theory, they knew each other and there was some shady shit going on. Right? We talked for a bit, and then around 3 o'clock, we split up. Then later, I went back and found him lying there. I do a lot of cocaine. Yeah. Yeah. Then later, I went back, I found him lying there. Damn it, now I need to make a Dr. Roxo. Yeah, okay. I'll put a star next to this one. Okay. Dr. Roxo.
Right to jail.
Yeah, we'll at least do it. We'll somewhere mix in there. Yeah. Right next to this one. Don't worry, we'll play the game eventually, guys.
2 hours later.
But I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident. Oh, he lost his around the time of like a couple hours before the accident. So many good Metalocalypse quotes. Yeah, if I gotta grow... If I gotta go to the grocery store like these dagoffs, I cut off my own ding-dongs. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I think I could dial in Mrface over time, but it's tough because the list is a very difficult type. Like Billy from Venture Brothers Lisp is really easy to do. Pops cockles. Yeah, the Billy from Venture Brothers Lisp is a kind of easy one to replicate, but like Mrface's is kind of hard to do. It's a pretty complicated like noise to make. You got to hit like multiple things in your throat at the same time.
Mr. Wright, that's completely different from the testimony you gave previously.
So, yes.
Yeah, you mean we gotta go to the supermarket like a bunch of jagoffs?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was afraid you wouldn't believe the truth. You'll forgive me if I say I hardly find your current testimony any more credible.
Miss Fay, please begin your cross-examination. Yes.
You do a pretty good Mrface? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. This is called the Foods Library, Stockies. Oh yes, it's the food library. Is this where we get the grandpa's guitars? What? This is where we get the grandpa's guitars. Oh man. You mean we gotta go to the store like a bunch of jagoffs? Tell us any more lies. Don't tell us more lies. Yeah. It's called a grocery store, you douchebags. Yeah, it's called a grocery store, you douchebags. Yeah, Pickles is the voice of reason because, like, yeah, he actually, like, remembers living in the real world, right? Sorry about the douchebag thing. Low blood sugar. The truth is, I went because he called me. Hold on. New testimony. He was in the pharmacology department, so we agreed to meet at 2:45 behind that building. Why were you meeting behind the building?
Brutal.
Yeah, you douchebags. Yeah, because Pickles kind of you basically just have to do a New Jersey douchebag voice, and you've got Pickles nailed. Right. And I grew up in an adjacent state, so, like, I'm very familiar with the New Jersey douchebag accent. Just think higher-pitched Sean. Right? It's very similar to the fake Staten Island accent they use in What We Do in the Shadows. Yeah, we were both there right on time.
You said the victim was in the pharmacology department, correct?
Smoking that herb. Yeah, he was studying how to manufacture and improve pharmaceutical. Oh, they getting high as a motherfucker. Yeah, they're... yeah, and nasally. Exactly, and nasally.
Homeboy, my rotten soldier.
Oh, Buddy's being
A
cute.
good time boy.
Buddy's so cute. Buddy too cute. Buddy too cute. Yeah, he was studying how to manufacture and improve pharmaceuticals. Yup. I mean, that's generally what you do when you're trying to sell them. Right? Everyone called him the alchemist of IVU. Okay, am I the only one that's like, that's totally the only kind of nickname? You only get that kind of nickname if you're a drug dealer? The Alchemist of IVU. Like, that's the kind, no, like legitimately, you don't get an alchemist. You know who else likes pharmaceuticals? My mom. But yeah, you only get like, if they call you the chemist or the alchemist or the pharmacist, sorry, your secret's out. Everybody knows you're a drug dealer. If that's your nickname, yeah, it's not a secret you're a drug dealer. Everybody fucking knows. just in case you weren't aware, right? If they start calling you like the alchemist, yeah, your secret's out and everybody knows. I also like pharmaceuticals. I mean, yeah. Oh, Spooter obviously has taste and has realized that Buddy the Bunny is the real star of the show. See you in 5 minutes, Mr. Face. Okay, so.
An alchemist? I see.
Okay, so. I gotta admit, it was a little suspicious. He had a whole laboratory and everything. Ed and Al Elric. The Elric brothers, the ultimate dealers. Ooh. Yeah, don't tell the state alchemist. I mean, they were trying to make a philosopher's stone. Right? They were literally trying to create a source of ultimate power. Right? A source of immortality. I mean, what's more addictive than what's more addictive than power? Right? To people that have addictive personalities, what's more addictive than power? It was filled with chemicals and strange machines that run on high voltage electricity.
Ho ho, how fascinating. He sounds like he's quite the ambitious young man.
Yeah. Yeah, people with drug empires tend to be, I'd say Pablo Escobar is a very motivated young man as well. Or he was when he was a young man. Yeah. Yeah, Pablo Escobar was a very motivated young man. Maybe I should ask him for more details. Yeah, danger zone, right? Try not to be too shocked that I've watched an anime. Oh, wait. I have a button for that. I really like the ew button. I'm not gonna forget about it. I'm either gonna ask about the timing of the meeting or the department. Let's ask about the drugs, right? I mean, yeah. No, Full Metal Alchemist is a very, very, very well-written story. You know what, though, Spoods? You're a video game player, and I can think of one anime that doesn't act like an anime. It acts like it's just a TV show telling inside jokes about playing video games to other people that play video games. It's called Shangri-La Frontier. It's literally a video game anime. But it just kind of follows a gamer around in like a game and like a couple other games that he plays too. But like a lot of regular video game tropes that we laugh at and make fun of come up. High Score Girl, that was a pretty good one. Yeah, I watched that one. That made fun of a lot of tropes too. But in this one, it's like in Shangri-La Frontier, it's like it's a virtual reality kind of like a virtual reality game kind of deal. But like they bring up a bunch of tropes that are in like all throughout games, and they're like, it's funny. Like, it's the kind of thing, there's a lot of little tongue-in-cheek inside jokes to video gamers, right? High Score Girl is it's a coming-of-age story, right? It's a coming-of-age story. Those are always really cute. Yeah, let's ask about the drugs. Is they go too damn long. Oh. You know how... Dude, there are literally tens of thousands of anime series that got canceled after the first season that only have like 12 episodes. There's so many. So many, and there's so many awesome ones that got canceled after the first season. Yeah. Like Magmel, that only had one season. It was cool as shit and it's canceled. Yeah, 1 or 2 season series. Yeah, Shangri-La Frontier is currently in its 2nd season. Yeah. And then yep, see, that's what I mean. That's why I'm saying maybe try ones that have already finished their runs, so you know that they're canceled. Yeah. Dead Man Wonderland. Oh, where the dude fights with his blood, right? Yeah. Yeah, the kid gets weird psychic powers that allow him to cut himself and use his blood as blades. Yeah, it's sick but good. I was wondering if you could tell us a bit more about the pharmacology department. Smoke it up. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Puff, puff, pass, motherfuckers. Well, okay, sure. I don't know all that much, though. But yeah, Dead Man Wonderland's a good old classic one. And I'll watch pretty much anything Studio Trigger works on. Huh. I don't really keep close track of what studios are doing what. I just kind of I kind of go by what the story description goes by. Right? And I'm like, that sounds like a cool concept. I'll watch 2 episodes. If it doesn't have me hooked by the end of the 2nd episode, I drop it. If it does, I keep going. Yeah. Kill la Kill, Fooly Cooly. Oh, okay, I've watched those series in their entirety. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Nice. Well, okay, sure. I don't know all that much, though. I'm in more for animation art style. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Shangri-La Frontier does have a more modern art style that it looks more like modern video games. Like, and it's kind of made to mimic like a modern video game, yeah. That's one of the ones that I'm currently watching. That's why I brought that one up, because that's one of my current watches is Shangri-La Frontier. A bit earlier in your testimony, you said something interesting. You said the department uses strange machines that run on high voltage, high electricity. Yeah. And Trigger's stuff is always so unique. I think they also did Gurren Lagann. Kill la Kill and Gurren Lagann? I don't know if they're done by the same studio, but the art style is very... Ooh! You know what? If you like that art style... If you're purely like art style shit, another series that has an art style that's really similar to like Gurren Lagann, Sabuki Bisco. Sabuki Bisco. Yeah, that has a very similar kind of deal to that. And it's Sabuki Bisco. That's right, and they sure look dangerous. They're non-standard voltages, so there are high voltage cables everywhere. High voltage cables? Yeah! There are electric poles set up all around the building. You know who else can't resist a pole up all around the building?
My mom!
TTGL was Gaiax before they became Trigger. Ah, okay. Nice. Gurren Lagann. Yeah, Gurren Lagann That's a drill to pierce the heavens. Yeah. Yeah, it's the drill to pierce the heavens. The high voltage cables run overhead around the roof. Who the hell do you think I am? Wah, 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 wah. We talked for a bit, and then around 3 o'clock we split up. I got the bonk. I got the bonk. I just realized something better to waste my money on. Oh, better than a microphone? Alright. Okay, let's see. I lost my, we walked for a bit, and then 3:30 we split up. Then later when we went back, I found him lying there. Huh. Oh, Chaos Triad got me. Chaos Triad obviously has taste and realized Buddy the Bunny is the real star of the show. See you in 5 minutes, Mr. Face. My mom. Aww. Aww. Prostitute. Prostitute. Aww. Womp womp womp.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun on the bus.
I mean,
I'll tell you what you do. You just take them dang old spark plugs out, and then that little hole, you just put a little hole around there, just like Bobby said, just like it go boom, boom, just like that.
boom boom, just like that. Then later I went back, I found him lying there. I've been taking Cold Killer X for 2 or 3 days. But he nom-nommed that lettuce. Oh, it's gone! Is he out of lettuce? He is. He doesn't get any till for another hour, though. Yep. He gets more in an hour. Don't worry, he gets more in an hour. And then he'll eat it all in like 20 minutes. He gets lettuce like 4 or 5 times a day. I've been taking Cold Killer X for the last 2 to 3 days. But I lost my bottle around lunchtime. Wait a minute. Tell me more about when you lost your bottle. Buddy Banana Nuts. Buddy Banana Nuts. Yeah. On the day of the incident, what did you do for lunch?
My mom.
Huh? What does that have to do with anything? Never can be too sure. Yeah, Buddy nommed all the lettuce. He ate all that shit. Oh no, he's still snacking. He still had a little bit left. Okay. Articulated figurines. Ooh, wait a minute. I'm just reading the link. And it's like, Gurren Lagann, Toppa Gurren. Oh, shit. Oh, well, fucking hell. What? What? That's like the Ultra Combino version. That only happened like one time in the entire series. I mean, it's cool as fuck, though. It's cool as fuck. I always just eat with Dolly, just the 2 of us. Dolly's homemade lunches are just the greatest. It's all of the login. And they all form together. Yeah, they just, like a Voltron. Yeah, it's fulfilling the Voltron fantasy. That's what it's doing. Yeah. Exactly. Huh. Her mini omelets are magically delicious. They're magically delicious. Youch. Why did you punch me in the jaw? Oh, sorry, Grossberg. She just punched Grossberg right in the face. I still need to find some. Yeah, store credit. Got that store credit. Or I could get the Peabody and Atlas figures to go with my shell. Ah, all right. Oh, I'm sorry. I just felt like hurting someone all of a sudden.
That's what she said.
I think that's enough for now. So the defendant and the victim met approximately the time of death. And the defendant returned to the scene for some unknown reason.
I'm not entirely convinced by his explanation about the medicine bottle, Your Honor.
Let me be frank here, Mr. Wright. Your testimony cannot be trusted.
Aperture science. Ooh. What do you mean? I knew it was too much work for a little girl. You bitch.
Bruh.
He's calling his opposing counsel a little girl. She's about to beat the fuck out of him. Like, she's about to show him little girl. Like, yeah. Yeah, she gonna show him little girl. By whooping his ass.
However, there is one mystery that still remains.
Yeah, she gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna whoop somebody's ass. Yeah, we do what we must because we can. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
How the murderer was carried out of court.
Oh.
Just how was the victim electrocuted? I don't believe the murder weapon has been produced yet, correct?
Well, that is, you are correct, Your Honor. Doing. How exactly was Mr. Swallow killed? He forgot to? If you could somehow establish how it was done, maybe I could still come out of this mess smelling like a rose. You know who else comes out of the mess smelling like a rose?
My mom!
Let's see. Hold on. Well, we can very clearly see that's how he died, right? And it was strong enough to stop his watch. Let's establish the murder method. Yeah, let's do it.
That I like. That is just nasty. And I'm into it.
Oh, I'm totally into it.
Miss Faye.
I believe that if we were to piece together everything we've heard up until now, we should be able to solve the mystery of how Mr. Swallow died. I told you, he spitzed instead.
That would be most impressive.
Oh, this guy talking shit. Quite the harsh statement coming from a rookie. But even a beginner like you must understand the basic rules of the court, yes? An attorney must be able to substantiate their arguments with evidence.
Hammond!
Harumph! Of course I know that. Actually, I had forgotten.
Now then, Miss Faye. Let me see what you've got. Show me how you believe the victim was electrocuted.
I mean, obviously. Like that. Shut up, dong hair. Dong hair. Dong da dong dong. Dong da dong dong dong. Dong da dong. I'd say this picture captures it quite well.
What?
I mean, yeah.
But if there's nothing that even remotely resembles a murder weapon here,
There's a sparking electrical line.
I'm afraid the defense is going to have to explain this in a bit more detail. Yes.
Where exactly is the murder weapon? It's here, you donk. Literally. Boom. Yeah, it's right there.
That's... Oh, what is that?
A severed electrical cable. Oh, that's an extra strong Yeah. That's pretty good. Remember the testimony we've heard? The machines that the pharmacology students use in their experiments require a high voltage. And because of that, there are special high voltage cables strung up everywhere.
So then, the high voltage cables...
Yeah, the high voltage cable is the cause of death. That is the most likely explanation.
That certainly sounds plausible. Well, Mr. Payne, what do you have to say about that?
Well, let me boing my ding-dong here first, okay? Boingy boingy boing. Ding-dong. Boingy boing. Well, I believe that some praise is in order. Don't toy with me, old man. Now, the victim's cause of death may indeed have been high voltage cable. However, I want you to think about what that really implies. The only one who had the opportunity to use the cable as a murder weapon was the defendant. Excuse me? Prove it.
That much is certainly true.
Shut the fuck up, Judge. What the... Like, for real. Yes, and that's not all. We have proof. Proof these nuts, bitch. Irrefutable proof that will establish that Mr. Wright was the murderer.
You do? Well, what is it?
His fingerprints.
Fingerprints?
No thank you. Little red Corvette. No thank you, I don't want fingerprints.
You mean that the defendant's fingerprints were on something besides the medicine bottle?
Yep, exactly. Let's take a look at the crime scene photo. Crystals everywhere. Oh, magic crystals. As you can see, the victim is wearing a black leather jacket. And as you may know, leather holds fingerprints quite well. Ah, you must mean... Yes, it was quite clearly imprinted on the chest area of the victim's jacket. The palm print of the defendant's very own hand. No way! Hey, wait a minute. So a handprint of the same size? What, we're deciding cases by phrenology now or something?
What?
I can only think of one way. Yeah, we're gonna start measuring his head size next. Only one way Mr. Wright could have left a print like that. Intent on murder. He squarely pushed the victims towards the severed electrical cable. Yeah, no. What a dump. Yeah, come on, come on.
Order! Order! That's enough! I think we can conclude that there's no reason to continue with this cross-examination. Stick a fork in us, we're done. Stick a fork in us, we're done.
Mr. Grossberg?
My hemorrhoids never lie. The show is over, Mia. The show is over, Mia. Yeah, my hemorrhoids never lie.
I knew that boy was guilty the first time I saw him.
No, you're wrong.
No, you're wrong. Mr. Wright is innocent.
No further evidence is required to convince me this man is guilty.
Your Honor, what the fuck? Like,
Right to jail.
with no trial? Like, really?
At this time, I am prepared to render a verdict in this case.
Dude, you can't do that.
Do you have something further to add, Miss Faye?
Yeah. Yeah, is this what you want, Mr. Wright? You still haven't told us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you, Jeeba Beebus. If you don't say something now, the judge is going to hand down his verdict. But I can't. I just can't say it. If I told you what really happened, then I'd be... Coin operated boy. Bum 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 bum.
Rabble, rabble. Rabble, 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 rabble.
It's okay, Mr. Wright. I'm your attorney, so you can trust me. I love how they do the rabble rabble from South Park, Triad. You're right about that. Like, I really dig that. Like, it's just a little tongue-in-cheek thing, you know? That, like, it's not from South Park. This, yeah. But...
We already established we can cuss.
Yeah, like, what the fuck, Phoenix? Tell the truth. No matter what it is, you have to say, I believe, and I'll represent you. To the very end. We've already established the defendant's guilt. No, we fucking haven't.
He's trying to trick you.
Yeah, he's trying to trick you. There's no further need for him to say anything. Oh, Phoenix, come on, man. Wait a minute. Mr. Wright? I'll tell you what really happened. It's about fucking time. Jeezy Pete. Sad and faded. How's it going, bud? Good to see ya.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, wanted to stop by and say hi. What's up? Well, you know, we're just here trying to solve the case, Rock.
I've been here the whole time.
We started the third game today, and apparently it's a prequel. The third game is a prequel to the other two we played. Phoenix is a college student who's on trial for murder, and we're the big booby defense attorney that used to be that's his boss in the future. Mia, the one who gets killed at the very beginning of the very first game. So yeah, that's what's up. Crazy. You know who else solves cases? You can do it.
My mom.
Oh, that is actually Yuri. That's so sweet of you to drop a shout out for Mr. Rock. Yeah, you see Rock here every day. You see Rock here every day. If somebody's not following Rock already, y'all should do that, cause Rock is a sweetie pie. He's a little sweetie boy. So give him a follow, show him some love. But I've already told you, Mr. Wright, there's no need for further Oh, Phoenix is coughing.
My homeboy, my rotten soldier.
Oh,
He's
it's
my
Buddy the
teeth.
Bunny.
Good time, bud.
I did it. I admit it. I pushed him.
2 hours.
Yeah, these courtroom dramas are very dramatic. And they take their sweet fucking time building the drama until it, like, finally comes out, right? I'm telling you for your sake. If you continue to see her, it's going to be trouble. You're lying. Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl. Oh, yup. Check out Sad and Faded. Give a little happy love. What up? Yeah. Oh, you guys are sweet. Yeah, see, that's another. See. That's why I let the that's why I let the VIPs do that, cause you know the VIPs know who all the regulars are, so they make sure you guys get taken care of.
What you just said? Was that the truth?
Yeah, I was afraid that if I told the truth, everyone would think I was the murderer for sure.
Well, as things currently stand, we're all absolutely convinced that you are.
Patty the platypus!
Have a great stream. My internet sucks. Yeah, no, Sad and Faded, thank you for popping in. I hope you have an awesome day. Let's give you one of,
That's what I appreciate about you.
Yeah, we'll give you the appreciation button.
Well, as things currently stand, we all absolutely convinced that you are guilty.
Please, give me one more chance to explain. This time, I swear, I'll tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me, Jabibabus. I'll be okay, won't it, Miss Faye? I believe in you. Yeah, the old good. Ah, I love my little Shin-chan thumbs up emote. Yeah, so a little while back, I moved my emotes around so that everybody can have a Buddy the Bunny emote, everybody can have a Banana Nuts emote, a Jake the Dog one, a Shin-chan one, and I forget what the last one is for the free ones. Yeah, I tried to make sure that everybody had like some good ones in the free column. There it is, Six Sad World. That was the other one. Yeah, Six Sad World. Mr. Face forgets what emotes he has today on Six Sad World. Yeah, that's the one. I still can't believe it. He really did push the victim. Oh, and there's Buddy's washing his face. Yo, he's washing his ears, guys. This is like one of the cutest things he does. He's cleaning his face and ears. This is literally like one of my favorite things that Buddy does, because it's so fucking cute. It's like disgustingly cute.
It feels like my hemorrhoids are doing the Harlem Shake.
Yo, this game came out when Harlem Shake was relevant. When the Harlem Shake was very relevant. Oh, Yuri heard Buddy's doing cute stuff. Oh, did he stop doing it? That little stinky butt. He'll do it again. Usually he does it back to back. Come on, Buddy. Wash those. Yep. He's doing it. He's about to do it. Here comes watch, and then he'll grab his ear. He'll do his face, and then he'll do one of his ears. He'll reach up and grab it and pull it down. Yeah, see? He turns his head to the side and pulls on his ear. So cute. So fucking cute. I can't stand it. He literally turns his little head to the side and strokes down his ears while he cleans them. Oh my god, that's fucking cute as fuck. That guy, he was talking bad about Dolly. Oh, let me do a save. New testimony. New testimony, new save. Yo, what's up, Ace? Good to see you, bud.
Yo! What's up?
Always a pleasure to see you, Billy Spades. Oh, yeah, we just saved. Good. He was talking bad about Dolly. Oh, and he pushed him. Oh, shit. Ayo.
My mom!
I've been here the whole
That is just nasty. And I'm into it.
You know who else strokes it? My mom. Oh, that's awesome. I hope you're having the best day, Ace. Oh, you missed an O. You accidentally pushed L instead of O, which is right above the L. Oops. Exclamation bunny. Oh, you're so close. Here. I'll put the thing out that has the exact commands for you. This one. Boom. That's all of them. How was Xmas? Lots of driving, lots of travel, but it went pretty well. Yeah. Lots of driving, lots of travel. Did that not set off? Yeah, it would set off. Okay. Ooh, are some of them not working? Hold on. Some of them aren't working. Ooh. Yeah, 2 bunny cams. So you can use channel points to cover my face up and have 2 Buddy the Bunnies for 5 minutes. Yeah. Hold on. Let me restart one of my bots real quick, guys. I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on again. Because apparently something ain't working right. Give me a second. And then we'll turn that one back on. And then let me double check to make sure the Twitch command is working correctly too. Should be exclamation zap, Z-A-P-P, that's correct. Okay, action. Wait a minute. How did that not...
My mom!
Yeah, that's so weird. Did Zap not have a trigger or did I not save it? Okay, commands, command trigger. Down to the bottom, exclamation ZAPP. Boom. Phyllis Spades and Mr. Face in the morning. Yeah, you know who else likes getting turned off and back on again? My mom. Yeah. That bot's working fine. You know what it was? I guess I forgot to click save after I made the zap command. We're boned. Boned has a command. Which other one didn't go off? Let me see.
Is
oh,
that not what man has dreamt of since first he looked up at the stars?
Yep, see, I just fixed it. So now let me make sure Woo is working correctly. Commands EWWU exclamation, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, that should work.
Spoon!
That was the only one, I guess. Cool, thank you guys. I appreciate it when you help me fix broken stuff. Yeah, exactly, yeah. That's good, Phil. That was great timing, actually. You guys have the best timing. Yeah, and thank you guys for helping me fix that broken bot thing. Much appreciated. A little while after I left, I started getting worried. Bruh. So I went back, but he was just lying there dead. Yeah. So like all the sound commands are working now. I guess I forgot to just activate that one. Right? Here, let me give you guys some things to jump at. Boing, 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 boing. Yeah, there we go. He's just lying there, dead.
And I thought I heard a family of slugs mud wrestling, but it was just my fart.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Apparently sometimes the ooh button gets stuck a little bit. Oh, Yuri got one on the first jump. Nice. Well, the explanation is really quite simple. Haha, first try again. Yep, Yuri's getting real good about that timing. When you pushed him, Mr. Swallow flew back and touched the electrical cable. Yes, I'm loving the ooh-woo command. Random draws a picture from a folder of 17 pictures. and randomly pulls a sound from a folder of like 8 sounds. He died from the shock, and that, as they say, is that. Ooh, Bill hit a double. Bill hit a double. That's 100 points is when you hit 2 at the same time. In the jump game, in the bunny jump game. Yes, I have a bunny jump game. Of course I have a bunny jump game. You know who else loves touching the electrical cable? My mom. Oh, that's great.
Ew.
A simple explanation indeed.
At the time of the incident, a light rain had been falling. Wet from the rain, the victim was more easily electrocuted. Oh shit, that ain't good. But then I pushed him. There weren't any electrical cables nearby. So yeah, guys, as of like this past Monday, I've had it
Relentless.
Nandor de Laurentiis.
Everything on my stream that makes sound can be activated by chat. Everything on my stream that makes sound can be activated by chat. One way or the other. Like my entire soundboard is, you guys can push every button I can that makes sound. Every single one. Except for, well, no. There's one that's also a bit one, but like, that can be activated too. So you guys can activate everything that I can. Yeah. Oh, this is Phoenix Wright, the third game. Trials and Tribulations. Yeah, Phoenix Wright, the third game, Trials and Tribulations. Yeah. Chaos hype. Yeah, you guys can push every button I can now. I've converted all of them, right? When I pushed them, there weren't any electrical cables nearby. I mean,
I don't play World of Warcraft.
if there had been something like that, even I would have noticed it. Yeah, it's Minecraft. Every game is Minecraft, right? That's true. Even if a doofus like him couldn't miss that.
Miss Faye, let me warn you right now that if your cross-examination doesn't yield any new facts, I intend to deliver my verdict without any further delay. Are we clear on that?
Oh yeah, don't forget my Elite Dangerous trigger. This one. If you type "I like big butts," the bot asks you if you still play Elite Dangerous. Oh geez, yeah, Judgy Poo, Udgy, as he's called, or Lex with a beard, or what is it? I had something and I forgot. Shit. Oh, you don't have to put an exclamation point. You put I. Just type the phrase, "I like big butts." It's one of those like secret triggers. So there's like a couple of words that'll like secretly trigger stuff. You haven't seen the secret word go off in quite some time. Yeah, it's space related. Let me actually see what the secret word is right now. Okay, so secret word. Nope, it's Ace Attorney related. Okay, the secret word is courtroom related. It is an Ace Attorney word. It's courtroom related. Yup. How come it didn't do it? Oh, you missed a T. You spelled butts wrong. Bill, you keep missing it by you keep missing it by one letter. One letter. First you miss the I, and then first you miss the second T in butts. Order in the court. I mean, this is a really important trial, though. If Phoenix Wright gets convicted here, he never goes to law school, and he never becomes an attorney. It's two T's in butts. Two T's. B-U-T-T-S. Yeah, B-U-T-T-S. Like this. Two T's. Yeah, typos will get you. Overruled. Conjecture. Badgering the witness. I mean, this trial's really important. There it is. That's it, Ace. You hit it perfectly. That's the one. Dodging the law in the courtroom every Friday. Mr. Face is fucking it up for everybody today on Six That World. Yeah, you got it perfectly that time, Ace. You got it perfectly that time. It's one of those, like, I have a couple of those trap statements where, like, if somebody types a certain thing, the bot will have a witty retort for you. Now, there's only a couple. There's only a couple, but they're out there. Permission to treat the witness as both hostile, wields crowbar menacingly. I mean, in today's trial, it could go either way, right? This is a trial after all. Bonk. Yuri menacingly makes a bonk threat without making the command. That's funny.
I intend to deliver my verdict without further delay. Are we clear on that?
Oh, that's good. Some word of the day. It's court related. Yes. Yeah. And it'll definitely, it should come up today in today's trial at some point, right? You know? Yeah. That one requires an exclamation point. Yeah. It's only a couple of statements that don't require it. Order in the court. I'll have a large number 7 with Dr. Pepper. Yeah, Yuri was letting me know there was an impending bonk by not using the exclamation point ahead of time. Letting me sit in suspense. Ace got the bonk. There you go. That's a good one. Yeah, I have so many sound commands, it won't fit in one thing. You know who else requires an exclamation point? My mom. Oh, that's great.
Thanks to denial, I'm immortal.
Honor. Ooh, see, you're getting some good guesses, but you're all missing it, you know? Like, today's trial will definitely reveal the word at some point. In fact, it's been said several times by by several characters. It's funny because it's oh. Not a found word. Yeah, it's got to be a word that nobody's used yet. I know what it is because I just looked up what it is. So, and you guys have not said it yet. I move for a mistrial. It's trial. It's trial. See, I make it so, yeah. There you go. Now that Spooder's uncovered it, I'll tell you what it is. It's trial. So, we can go nuts with that for today, and then Monday we'll have a different word. That'll be, yeah, we'll have a different one. And then Monday we'll have a different word that's space-related. Yeah. So I'll leave this word active for the rest of the stream, and then we'll change it next stream. Yeah. If he's innocent, there must be some kind of evidence somewhere that'll prove it. Huh. The watch stopping. The time. Perhaps the time will do it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm the best around. No one's ever gonna keep me down.
Now you've become dangerously obsessed with it.
Nothing's ever gonna keep you down. You're the best around. The best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep you down. Today on Six Ad World. There you go. Oh, buddy's going for his real food. Don't worry, he'll get treats in about 15 minutes. Speaking of spaces, I have a stellar Trek Spaces on my control. Ooh, that sounds cool. That sounds really cool. It makes me feel warm that 2 people have pinned my tutorial link. Oh, that's nice.
Nasty, and I'm into it.
Exactly. You know who else can't keep you down? My mom. Oh, that's. Oh no, that was me pissing. Oh, okay. Oh. There's so many things that I've figured out how to do that there isn't like a good tutorial for, or like the thing that has a tutorial has like major steps missing that you have to figure out on your own. Like I want to make, yeah. Like I should probably make some of those. You know what I mean? Check out our new virtual collection. Red with the stars on it. Oh, it's apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Hell yeah. A Vertrial collection. I see how you slipped that in there. I see how you slipped that in there. 4 Shapes has something to do with Star Trek. Oh. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. Yeah, I like that.
Holy moly, she's a thick bitch.
When I push the victim. New testimony. We're getting a lot of new testimony really fucking quick. Dude, you ever need help getting something to work? Hit me up. I like the puzzle solving. I'm thinking up a few more Chivos to get the implementing before the New Year's. I mean,
I love it when a plan comes together.
I mean, it's not too shabby. I like the idea too, yeah. Use your words for using follower emotes and a certain number of times. Oh. Like it's like, hey, you emote a lot. That guy, he was talking bad about Dolly. Wait a minute. He was talking bad about Dolly. I'm a little confused by that. I lost my temper and gave him a shove. Ooh. Okay. At the moment, I heard some kind of loud noise. Wait, what did you hear? What did you hear? Hold it! Spooder Dooder tutorials are awesome name. I laughed hard for a minute when I read it. Hey, Dahlia. Yeah, her name is Dahlia. Like, that just reads murder victim, right? Like the Black Dahlia. It's like they're kind of, they're letting us know something, right? Mm-hmm. Rough and bare bones. Yeah, exactly. You see, that's why I don't make them spoods, because, like, I feel like I would just do one in, like, a stream kind of thing, right? And then I wouldn't edit it down to remove the dumb shit that I like to do, right? Like, I'd be pushing buttons doing it. Like, I'd mess something up and I'd be like, right? And then that would show up in the tutorial. And, like, I wouldn't bother editing it out. That's kind of why I haven't made some so far. You know who else likes it rough and bare bones? My mom.
I'm into it.
I'm not doing videos for hits likes. I'm not worried about presentation. Yeah. See, I worry about presentation because, like, I might want to use it later, and then I'd be frustrated with my own bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, I might forget how to do it because it's been a while. Like, I do sometimes. I learn how to do stuff, and then I'll forget how to do it later and be like, I gotta look up how to do it again because I completed the project I was using it on, and I only did it 3 times. And 3 times is not enough for me to remember long term. Right? So, like, yeah, it'll be that kind of situation. You know what I mean? And then I'll have to look up the tutorial again, and then I'll be like, why didn't I edit out this dumb shit? I'll get sick of my own bullshit, I guess is what I'm saying, Spoods. She's like the one from Jag, right? Well, we were talking about jacking it in San Diego earlier. You know that South Park episode where Kyle's like, hey, don't come crying to me if you end up naked and jacking it in San Diego, Stan. Sure enough, Stan ended up naked and jacking it in San Diego. Yep. Mr. Face remains hidden by Bunny. Oh! I restarted the bot while that was active. I restarted the bot while that was active. Hold on. Oh, I actually have to go into my cams and fix that, I think. Hold on. No. I have a button for that, I think. Let me see. Extra. Nope, that's not the one. Hold on, give me 1 second. I need to make everything disappear for a second, including the sound. So this is gonna look ugly as fuck for a second. And we're back. All fixed. There we go. I have the one to do like the cover up. Bing. Yep. Oh, no. I did have the correct button. But it turns it off like permanently and you guys can't turn it back on until I kill that. Hold on. I have to do it like this. There we go. Now it's properly killed. The right way, so it'll still work. Now it's properly killed, so it'll work. Yup. It's because I restarted the bot when it was acting up during stuff. Yeah, it's all fixed now. We're good. A loud noise? And what would you say to that, Mr. Wright? Does it now? I mean, you can try it. I'll fix it if it's broke still. It's either one thing or another thing. And if I clicked on the wrong one, I just have to click on the other one. Yeah. Oh boy. I'm not sure, but it was really loud. It was like, I was like, snap. You know, come to think of it, I wonder what that was. It might, Ace. It might.
And
yeah.
I thought I heard a family of slugs mud wrestling, but it was just my fart.
Yeah. Yeah, it was from when I fixed the bot earlier. Oh, Buddy's starting to get mopey. He's like, "Where's my treats?" You got 10 minutes, buddy. All right, you got 10 minutes, and then you'll get your treats, dude. Okay, little Mr. Fluffy Doo, little Mr. Fluffy Nuts, baby banana nuts. Clearly, Your Honor. Clearly, Your Honor, it was the sound of the victim being electrocuted. Objection! You're not qualified to decide that. What should I do? I'm treading on some dangerous ground here. I mean, I want more details. Mr. Wright, that loud noise you heard may be extremely important. Tell us all about it. Extra, extra. So try to remember what it was, okay? How do I put it? It was like a sharp crack. You know who else has a sharp crack?
My mom!
Nandor De Laurentiis.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah. How do I put it? It was like a sharp crack. Could it have been? Yeah, could it have been? Hurry up and tell us. When I pushed him, he dropped his umbrella he was holding.
He's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
Oh, the sweet little baby bunny. Yeah.
That's what I appreciate about you.
Thanks for the love, Yuri. Much appreciated. Y'all are so sweet. He fell right on top of it, and it broke. You know who else fell right on top of it and caused it to break?
My mom!
Yep, I'll be here all week, folks. It's awesome. That's probably the noise I heard.
An umbrella, huh? And did that umbrella belong to the victim?
Yeah, it was a plastic umbrella, cheap and frail. Kinda like the owner. Then again, I wish I had any kind of umbrella. I was totally soaked to the bone. You know who else is obsessed with saying stuff about bones?
My mom!
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean...
What? No, not you're in trouble. You are in trouble.
Yeah, that's not you're in trouble. That's you are in trouble. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. Oh, baby Banana Nuts is over there. You see, he's being a good boy and eating his regular food because he's like, I'm not getting any treats, so I'll just eat my regular food then. Hey, that's what you're supposed to do.
Miss Faye, what do you think? Is there something important in that testimony just now?
Well, yeah. This is the new information you've been waiting for. Of course, yeah. This cheap umbrella is more than important. It's vital. Yeah. Let's enter that in the testimony. Yeah. How perfectly fitting, flimsy information. How perfectly fitting, flimsy information for a flimsy lawyer.
The court agrees to the defense's request. Witness, please add the bit about the cheap umbrella to your testimony.
Oh, we're adding bits of testimony. Okay. Now while we're here and we've got new testimony added, we will pop a quick save, and we will go get Buddy his treats, and then we will go take a quick, bio break for good old Mr. Face as well. Swoosh. Swoosh. Oh, he just boings it. He boings his ding-dong. Yeah, we were making fun of that earlier, Bill. He boings his ding-dong hair. That's his penis hair. So he likes to flick it to remind himself. This child... It is in a bit of a pickle. You know who else likes pickles? Alright, I'll BRBs.
And I thought I heard a family of slugs mud wrestling, but it was just my fart.
Okay, we have returned. And we have a little happy bunny boy. Look at him going nuts for that lettuce. And he's going nuts for the lettuce. Nice. Alright, good stuff. Boop. Oh, I guess that does that on its own. Okay, cool. My stuff was fine the whole time there. Alright, good deal. Alright, let's get into it. Oh, the Mac Daddy make you jump. Yeah, let's get lots of them. There you go. Meow. Oh, it's so gross. I love it. Okay, that's odd. What's odd, Triad? That is odd though. Like, that's the whole thing. It's supposed to grab a random from one thing and a random from another thing. And when you do a fart, it makes your bunny fart too. Okay, after I shove him, he fell down on top of his cheap umbrella. No, he didn't. He fell next to it. He fell next to it. Look here. See, he didn't fall on top of it. It shows it right there. Yeah. We are unable to raid Mr. Face at this time? What? No, if you literally have one viewer, you should be able to. That's insane. Settings? Right? Stream settings? Right? Yeah. Yeah, it should be set to 1. There we go. Yeah, it should be set to 1. To prevent, like, bot rating with 0. Yeah, that should totally work. I'm sorry if you had difficulty with that. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, we'll set that down. Yeah, it should be set to 1 person. Like the minimum. The minimum. I have all that shit set to the minimum. Right? Hey! And there we go, Chaos Triad raiding right in, and everybody getting exploded all over the place. Nice! Did it not play the raid thing? Alright. The bot's acting up today, you guys. Let me go fix that, because it didn't raid the big raid thing. That was my end. OBS crashed on me. Oh, is that what happened? Oh, because your OBS crashed. That's why it didn't trigger the thing. But yo, thank you so much for the raid, Chaos Triad. Everybody make sure you're following Chaos Triad. If you're not already, let me trigger my raid command. But I need to, like... I need to... Yeah, because it didn't trigger the bot to do it either for some reason, like it normally does. But it did get you. Okay, good. Oh, that's so... Thank you so much, Chaos Triad. You are super appreciated. You're fucking awesome. We're gonna simulate event, edit, Raider. Chaos Triad. There it is. Boom. Here it goes. This is what you deserve. But it didn't go off. Yeah. I guess it didn't trigger because of your OBS thing. Yeah, it should be able to raid in with one person, which means you. Yeah, you. So yeah, if your OBS crashed, Twitch would see it as you trying to raid with 0 viewers, and so would my bot, so it wouldn't trigger anything. Because your OBS crashed right when you tried to go. Ah, oh, that sucks, but that's okay. We can trigger all the stuff manually for you. That's no problem at all.
My rotten soldier. He's
yeah.
My sweet cheese. My good time boy.
And I don't mind doing that. All I gotta do is type your name into a little box. Yeah. Play the proper stuff like it's supposed to. Yeah, that's just the OBS fucked your day up, Triad, but that's cool. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for bringing everybody here, and thanks for hanging out and just being your lovely, lovely, lovely self. Yeah. Hey, look, it's Buddy the Bunny. Look, Cole, good to see you as always.
Yo, what's up?
Hope you're having an awesome fucking day. We're chilling out doing like a bunch of shenanigans. They found the secret word, okay? The secret word is trial, so that's been discovered. In case you wanted to, in case you were getting caught up on that. Yeah, we're just goofing around. Oh yeah, and you guys make sure you give Lacole a follow if you haven't already. Well on the way to affiliate. Probably not far off right now. Yeah, you know, every little bit helps put people over the top. I remember trying to make affiliate. It's not super easy. So I try to help people when I see they're getting close. Yeah. Why didn't you testify about the umbrella from the beginning? Come on, if I had mentioned that. Yeah, it's good stuff. I would have been able to counter the prosecution's arguments earlier. Yeah, and I love my raid notification. Like, the dance party and, like, all the shit on the screen. Like, I fucking love that shit. When Twitch bees a butt and doesn't like, trigger it, and, like, And yeah, that was all Twitch. Well, OBS, but yeah. I wouldn't have been able to counter the prosecution's arguments earlier. Or I would have been able to, yeah. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, that's one thing I do. I like my VIPs to be able to shout people out because you know who all the regulars are. Because you're here all the fucking time too. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? It's like. Like,
I don't play World of Warcraft. I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Yeah.
And I thought I heard a family of slugs mud wrestling, but it was just my fart.
It's just my fart. Take another look at the crime scene photo. According to Mr. Wright, the victim fell on top of his umbrella. Right? That's what they say. However, if you look closely, the umbrella is nowhere near the victim. It's actually over by the electrical pole. And it's open. It's not like he's not laying on top of it. It's not closed. It's open. Meow, 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 meow. You're absolutely right! The conclusion here is obvious. After the defendant left, the victim moved from where he fell. In other words, after he was pushed by the defendant, Mr. Swallow, I say Spitz, was still alive. Oh, his pompadour went spiky. Yo, we spiked out his pompadour. Order, I say.
The victim? He moved? Mr. Payne, the umbrella in this photo, where is it now?
Well, it was collected by the police at the crime scene.
I want it presented as evidence immediately.
Wow.
My mom!
You know who else likes to swallow? My mom!
Owned by the victim. Found broken near an electrical pole at the crime scene. You know who else? You know who else gets found broken near an electrical pole?
My mom!
Thanks, everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate the applause. I'll be here all week. Order. I'll have a meatball sub since that's what I'm making tonight from the... Ooh. Leftover meatballs? That... I mean, meatball day, I gotta say.
My favorite day of the every other week.
Yeah, meatball day has gotta be my favorite day of the every other week.
Nasty. And I'm into it.
Yeah, head right into the chaos. Right into the chaos.
But the umbrella could have simply been blown there by the wind.
According to the testimony, the victim fell on top of the umbrella. There's simply no way it could have been blown there by the wind. Ooh! Gotcha, bitch! Gotcha!
I know this matter of the umbrella seems relatively trivial.
My mom. Exclamation, my mom. There you go. Yuri's got it. Treat yourself.
The best day of the year.
This is relatively trivial, but as long as the smallest doubt remains, I cannot render the final judgment. Yes.
Ooh, we're spiking him out. Spiking him out. But the M was coming up as B. Huh. Weird. You might have a keyboard problem, like a legitimate, like, actual keyboard problem.
I must say, I still find it hard to believe that a huge pole has been blown in the prosecution's case by the defendant's testimony.
You know who else likes to blow a huge pole?
My mom!
No space. You're so close. You're so close. All one word.
My mom!
Perfect. Yeah. And if you ever want to know what the sound commands are,
I like. That is just nasty.
That's all of them.
I'm into it.
Yeah, you guys can push every button that I can.
A huge hole has been blown in the prosecution's case.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect, Ace. That's perfect. The victim fell on top of his umbrella. There was a loud sound when this happened.
Well done, Mia. Mr. Payne, what are you chuckling about?
Pardon me, Your Honor. It seems I was expecting too much of a free ride. Oh, yeah? It was a foolish thing. I could establish guilt through cross-examination alone.
Yeah. I love Muscle Man jokes. This character specifically.
My mom!
Because, like, the whole thing with Muscle Man is... You know how people do, like, the your mom jokes from back in the day, right? Like, your mama's so fat, right? But Muscle Man does it wrong. He doesn't do, like, your mama's so ugly, your mama's so fat, your mama's so cross-eyed, right? He says, you know who else, blah, 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 blah? And then he says, my mom, his mom. He always makes the joke about his mom instead of the other person's, like 99% of the people on planet Earth do. And that's why it's so funny. Like, he's the only one that doesn't know how that joke works, and yet he constantly does it.
Oh, it's so good. It's so cringy that it's actually hilarious. Like, yeah, wiener hair from, yeah, exactly. So like, it's so cringe that it's funny, right? Like the fact that it's so wrong and so cringe. Yeah.
I'm afraid I don't follow what you're saying.
Uh-oh. Let me guess. You have another witness. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Your wiener hair. Exactly. And this witness's testimony will be incontrovertible.
Well, who is this witness?
Ms. Dahlia Hawthorne.
Uh-oh. Dahlia Hawthorne? You don't mean Dolly?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It sounds like someone from Henry Danger. There's that one guy who gets everything wrong. Oh, Nigel Thornberry. Yeah. Yeah. Right? Oh no, I'm thinking the Wild Thornberries. Yeah. There's a lot of characters like that, yeah. There's Nigel Thornberry from the Wild Thornberries. There's Muscle Man. Like, it's a good trope. It's a good trope. I like it. The cat from Same and Cat. Yes, yeah. It's a good trope. It's a good trope. I like the Muscle Man version though, because he is just extra oblivious, right? Like to the point where he like burns his own mom because he doesn't know how the joke works, right? And he does it constantly. I do, Your Honor. Sam and Cat. Oh. Is that the one where like no, I'm thinking of Puppy Cat. Yeah, I'm thinking Puppy Cat. I don't think I know Sam and Cat. Yeah, I don't think I know Sam and Cat. I think I was thinking of Puppy Cat. I do, Your Honor. The defendant's very own lover is a witness to the whole thing. Oh, is that the one with what's her name? It's a live action? Yeah.
I'm into it.
You know who else does it constantly? My mom. Yeah, is Sam and Cat the one that has what's her name that wrote a tell-all book about her like Hollywood star mom that like stole all her money and gaslit her the whole time? Yeah, that's okay. I know who you're talking. I don't know the show, but I know one of the actors in it. I know one of the actors in it. I know one of the people you're talking about. I don't know the show because I was way too old when that show came out. But like, I know who you're talking about. That's right. She was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Ariana Grande. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. If it was the show that Ariana Grande was in, I was like 35 when that show came out. Yeah, that's not one I should have been watching. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. I know what you're... Okay, so I'm familiar with what it is. I just never watched it because I was, like, in my 30s when it was out. She plays Cat. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Yuri. Mr. Face is 1,000,000 years old. That's the general consensus. Mr. Face is just too fucking old. Yeah. That's what that is, yeah. And right to jail.
Right to jail.
Right to jail. Right. Was that one not working too? Did I not make that connect? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Oh, it's R, under right to jail. right? Yeah, no, the command's there. Okay, cool. We're good. Sometimes I don't hear them when they go quick. Yeah, oh, 2013. Oh, yeah, I was 33 in 2013, bro. I was 33. Yeah, I was, yeah. I told you, I'm old as fuck. Yeah, I was 33 in 2013. I'm sorry to break the bad news to you, my dear. So yeah, I wouldn't have been watching a Disney Channel show of that type in my 30s. Yeah. Bad news. You couldn't be more wrong. But like all the actors in that show were like 23, 22, 24 in that area, right? So like someone around that age, it would make sense for you to be to maybe still be watching around that age. But like I was 33. Exactly, you were 14. So like you were the appropriate age. No, no. I'm 44. 44. Yeah. I was 36, LOL. Yeah. No. Yeah, I was born 1980. I'm 44. So like 2013 would be, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Yuri. I was 14 in 1994. I was 14 in 1994. Yes, I'm currently 44. So, yeah, the grandpas. The grandpa's guitars. I've actually been waiting for this. You can't be serious.
Mia, what do you mean by that?
I was thinking 75. Yo, when we play Counter-Strike, Sweet Pea tells people that I'm 63. So they'll be nicer about me not being good at Counter-Strike. It's like, no, Mr. Face is 62 years old. Like, when he gets kills, we just tell him good job. Yeah, in this form, not in spider form though, right? I wasn't even born in 94. Yeah, I was old enough to, I was almost old enough to buy cigarettes in 94. Yeah. Back when the age was 16. It was, well, no. Yeah, it was 18 to buy cigarettes then. Yeah. Oh my goodness, yeah. That was the year Kurt Cobain died. Yup. That was the year Kurt Cobain died. If his hair was curly, yeah. It would be Superman-like. It kinda would. Yeah, it kinda would. I totally see that. Ooh.
Afterwards, we will listen to the testimony of Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Yes. Total age? The number does not exist. What is this? Oh, what is that? What is that one? Shit, Mean Girls. Yeah, what is this? Mean Girls? Spooter Dooter? The number does not exist. The number does not exist. Yeah. Yup. See, I remember when that came out, because I'm about the same age as Lindsay Lohan. I actually think I might be 2 years younger than her. So I remember when that came out. Yeah. Yep. The number does not exist. Yeah, it kind of would. It would be Superman-esque. Miss Faye, I'm sorry about what happened back there. I was 38 in 2023. Exactly. So in 2013, you know, you would have still been in your 20s. Oh, in 2013. Oh, damn. Ah, I know what happened. I know what happened. See, I don't have kids, so I didn't have to watch stuff against my will, unless I got sucked into watching it when I was babysitting nieces and nephews. Yeah. Yeah. Yup, I didn't have to watch that stuff unless I was babysitting. Does not compute. Does not compute. Yep. Skibbity Riz, for real, for real. I know what Riz is, and I know what Skibbity is. And for real, for real is from the 90s. For real is from when I was a teenager. Yeah. For real literally comes from when I was a kid. So if that's coming back, it's coming back. Y'all didn't come up with it. It's alright. At least you told us the truth in the end, Ms. Right. Mr. Right. Whoops. So I guess I can start to relax then, huh? Yep. That's a dead giveaway that somebody has, yep. I was still at home, and I thought the show was funny, so I watched it. Well, a lot of those shows are like, soap operas. You know? A lot of, like, the modern shows are like soap opera shows, right? And, like, I'm not real big on soap operas. So like, I didn't get into them at all. I only watched them when I had to babysit. Cause like, yeah, I'm not like some people love soap operas. I'm just not a soap opera person. It's like a personal thing, you know? Or it's like a, you know, either you like it or you don't kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Relax, my boy. You can't be serious. After all, hiding such important facts.
Exactly. Wrestling can be so soap opera-y. That's another reason why I don't really watch wrestling. You know what I mean? When I was a kid, I used to watch soap operas and wrestling with one of my grandmothers, right? But then I got, you know, I got to a little bit older. And then I got a little bit older, and then I was like, you know, the soap opera thing doesn't really appeal to me anymore. For some people, the soap opera thing appeals to you your entire life. I'll never fault you for that. It's just a genre you like. But you know what? Soap operas aren't really for me. They're a bit much. 902 was okay, and Saved by the Bell. Well, you see what I mean? I was like 10 when Saved by the Bell came out, right? So, because that would have been 1991? So I would have been like 11. I would have been like, 1989. I would have been 9 when Saved by the Bell came out. So yeah, I was still in that mode where I was really into the soap opera stuff. And 90210, I was still into the soap opera stuff. I was still real young. I think it was like in my like, kind of like, my 20s that I got out of that stuff. You know what I mean? I think it was in my 20s that I was kind of like, you know, I'm gonna kind of get away from that stuff. And I just never got back into it. Yeah. But yeah, I watched 90210. I watched Saved by the Bell. Like, they were in my time frame when I was still in the soap opera-y stuff. But then eventually I just kind of got, you know, over it. That happens. Your taste changes as you get older sometimes. Sometimes I, you know, like my taste for anime hasn't really changed. I still watch the same type of shit I always have. But the next witness is my dolly, right? She'll save me. I just know she will. Yeah, WWE in the 90s was in my teens. Yeah, for me too, Ace. Yeah, it was in the 90s. So, like, I really still played... Like, I got over wrestling around the time that the video games started kind of going south. And I was already kind of done with, like, the daytime soap operas. And then, like, by the time I was in my late teens, I was kind of done with wrestling, too. So, because, like, the soap opera didn't keep me entertained anymore. Like, soap opera antics didn't keep me entertained anymore. So I kind of just moved away from soap operas, and wrestling was one of those soap operas I moved away from. You know? It's not a knock on wrestling. Wrestling, you know, it's a really fun genre. I just kind of moved away from it. over time. You know, that's just a thing. Yeah. Beavis and Butthead. Beavis and Butthead already did come back once. They already did a new series. Are they doing it again? Are they doing another Beavis and Butthead series? Because they did one a couple years ago. I have, like, the whole thing. I have it. Yeah. Damn. They're doing it again. Some don't call it a soap because of the fighting. Yeah, but... Really? How many motherfuckers has Susan Lucci slapped? How many motherfuckers has Susan Lucci slapped? Don't tell me that wrestling isn't a soap opera. With Susan Lucci throwing that many hands. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be specifically a Netflix series. I got it, okay. Because I saw the Hulu series they did a few years ago. Beavis and Butthead did a Hulu reboot a couple years ago. I guess now they need to do the Netflix reboot. Right? Yeah. What do you mean? She's the love of my life. That's why. Yeah, the love of your life? Well, she's testifying against you, motherfucker. The love of your life is testifying against you. Would you mind telling me more about you and Ms. Dahlia Hawthorne? Which movie? No Holds Barred, starring Hulk Hogan and Zeus? Yeah, I have seen that one. What is it, Mr. Nanny? Yeah, I've seen that one. Oh, yeah! Oh, I saw that when it was in theaters. Yeah. Beavis and Butthead Do America, I saw that in theaters. Because I was, Wait, did I? When did that come out? I remember I was 19 when the South Park movie came out in 2019. So, I watched the South Park movie in theaters. I think I watched Beavis and Butthead in theaters too. Yeah. I watched Suburban Commando the other day. Yeah, did you notice, Spooter Dooter. I was just naming off Hulk Hogan movies to see who would notice. Yeah, I was just naming off Hulk Hogan movies to see if anybody would catch on. Oh, that's great. That's fucking great. Oh, I am the worst. See, that's what I love about you. That's what I love about this community. Every single person here is simultaneously the best and the worst at the exact same time. Right?
That's what I appreciate about you.
Yeah, all the people in this community are simultaneously the best and the worst. Like, yeah, simultaneously. And it's I personally find it fantastic. I love it. It's great. Dolly and I, we first met about 8 months ago, right? Here in this very courthouse. I watched, listen up, brother. I watched Last Action Hero in the theater alone. That was creepy. I've walked through the alley of the shadow of death, dude. You like the Hulk? Oh. Okay. Thunder in Paradise. Yeah, that's correct. It's Thunder in Paradise. So we haven't played in a long time. Thunder in Paradise is the name of Sweet Pea's ship in Sea of Thieves. Yeah. And he did it as a joke to see which one of his friends would get it, and I was the only one that got it. Because I'm the oldest one in our friend group, other than, like, his dad. Oh, that was a good show. Yeah, the boat did kick ass. It had rocket launchers. The boat had rocket launchers and shit. Oh, look at young Phoenix. He looks like a... He kind of looks like a fucking douchebag, a little bit. Knight Rider, Airwolf. Yeah, see, Knight Rider is more my more my wheelhouse because like that was the perfect time. Yeah, Airwolf, the best Arnold movie. Jingle all the way. Oh, that's great. The boat kicked ass. One day, she and I just humped into each other in our reading room downstairs. That's why I really think it was fate that brought our genitals together. As soon as I first set eyes on her, I knew she was the one for me. Knight Rider was fucking awesome. That is the best thing David Hasselhoff has ever done in his entire life. I know some Germans would say it's his music, but no. No, Knight Rider is better. Uh-oh. She gave this to me the day we met as a symbol of our love. The day we met as a symbol of our love. That just reads horny college student who just got laid for the first time. That's what that reads. That reads dude just lost his virginity. Like, I mean,
I'll tell you what you do. You just take them dang old spark plugs out, and then that little hole, you just put a little hole around there, just like Bobby said, this socket go boom, boom, just like that.
oh yeah! Feeny! Feeny, 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 feeny! Feeny, 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 feeny. The music is fine, sure, but not legendary. Yeah, there are some super fans in Europe that, like, swear that Hasselhoff is, like, a top 10 of all-time musician. Okay? Like, there are people out there that obviously they're super fans, right? And you'll find super fans like that of any artist. But, like, it's weird that the guy from Baywatch, right, is considered that in other, like, you know what I mean? The guy that's like a laughing stock and kind of a joke in his home country is like considered a musical genius somewhere else. Like that Robbie what's his name that the English are trying to convince us are famous right now. I don't even know his fucking last name. He's never charted in the US because we don't honestly know who the fuck he is. The year he debuted, NSYNC's Bye 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 was #1 on the charts. There's no way we know who the fuck Robbie What's-His-Face is. Just not a thing. He's not a thing here. And yeah. Like, you can tell me as much as you want, governor. It's not gonna make me know who Robbie What's-His-Face is. Right? That's just not gonna happen. Yeah. I was born and raised here, and I have no fucking clue who that is. I don't care. Yeah, he was good. Yeah, exactly. He was good in Baywatch. The song for Baywatch was awful, though. Gonna run on the beach, running all day in the like it was bad by TV intro standards. If he wrote that, that is not like that's not something you should be using as evidence in his favor. 'Cause it works against him, right? It works against him. He's a good actor. I mean, Hoff is a good actor. But like, yeah, if he wrote the Baywatch songs, that's proof that he's a terrible songwriter. Hey, that song from Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was fresh though. Did he write that? Hooked on a Feel. That's not David Hasselhoff. He covered that. That's not David Hasselhoff. Yeah. That song was written when David Hasselhoff was like 5 years old. I'm hooked on a feeling. Yeah, no. He covered it. That was written when he was like 5 years old. Totally different band. That's also from America, but actually deserves to be famous. Yeah, Hooked on a Feeling was written by an American band that deserves to be famous. Hasselhoff does mostly covers too, I hear. Like that song. He didn't write Hooked on a Feeling. Yeah. Oh, no, he sings a song in the credits. Okay. Will Smith can freestyle or rap goodish. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, Will Smith can do that. I'm saying Hasselhoff. Will Smith also has #1 hits in America. Hasselhoff does not. Will Smith has at least 2, if not 3 or 4, #1 hits in America. unlike Robbie Williams, who I just now remembered his name after trying to remember for like 10 minutes, and David Hasselhoff. Hasselhoff has 0 number 1 hits. I don't think he has any top 10s. On US charts, right? Robbie Williams has never hit the top 100 in America, I don't think. Which is how this started. It started with famous American singers, or no, it started with American singers who are famous for singing in other countries, who are not at all famous in America, or are famous for other things unrelated to music, right? Right? Yeah. That's what I mean. Who's Robbie? Like, well, apparently British people right now, there's like this big hullabaloo, because Americans don't know who Robbie Williams is. And he's like having a big documentary come out about him. And British are like, yeah, he's like at the top of the charts in England all the time. And Americans are over here like, yeah, he's never hit top 100 over here. I have no idea who he is. And they're like, how do you not know who Robbie Williams is? He's American. He's not famous in America. He first charted at the same time as NSYNC and like a dozen, like Carson Daly was on the air when Robbie Williams first charted, right? There's no way he was getting playtime next to the bands that were popular. Mariah Carey was still top 10 chart topper. Robbie Williams ain't beating Mariah Carey in the charts. Even after she's washed up, she still beats him. Right? Yeah. Yeah, David Hasselhoff was bad when he played Nick Fury in yeah. Yeah, he wasn't very good at that either. Like, he even has misses as an actor, right? Yeah. Crossover from Baywatch, that's awesome. Let me catch up on chat. I've been riffing so much. Yeah. That's what I mean. The Hasselhoff song from the end of GOTG2 isn't Hooked on a Feeling, but Pure Survivor from Kung Fury is the shit. Ah. Is that actually a David Hasselhoff song? Weird. Weird. But, I mean, I'll take it, right? It's weird, but I'll take it. Yeah, what's funny is that the Beatles came from British and was like a big hit in the USA. They were, and then they were not famous in England for a while. Until after they got famous in, like the Beatles were famous in America, I think, before they got famous in England. Right? They were definitely famous in Germany first. The Beatles were famous in Germany before they were famous in the US. Or at least like well known. Yeah. So like I get Hasselhoff trying to go to Germany to become famous and then come back, but we already know who he is. We've seen the video of him eating a cheeseburger, so drunk he can't even sit up straight, calling his daughter a selfish pig. We've all seen that video. We know who Hoff is. He'll never be famous over here. You have to be or he'll never be famous for music over here. Right? Right? You gotta be Mariah Carey famous before you start doing Mariah Carey shit, Hoff. That's how it goes, bud. Sorry. You gotta be Mariah Carey famous if you're gonna do Mariah Carey stupid shit. Just how it goes. Warbucks didn't sing a Robbie Williams Christmas song. Ah, that's great. That's funny. True Survivor, excuse me. Yeah. Right. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. But yeah, that happens a lot. A lot of people will, you know, they'll go, like American singers, a lot of them will go to other countries to get famous, like more well-known before they come America. You know, some European singers will cross-plant to other European countries to kind of build up their word of mouth before they try to pop over to America. At least that's how it worked back in the 60s, right? I don't know how they do it in the modern era. But like, yeah, during the British invasion, a lot of those bands went to different European countries to kind of build up the buzz so that, like, before they came over here. And I think Robbie Williams just was up against NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Mariah Carey. Like, that's who he was up against on the American charts. He wasn't charting. That's just how it is. He was up against, like, giants at the time. Yeah, he wasn't charting. Yeah. Anyone watch Deal or No Deal on an island? I did not watch the island one. I only watched the one that was inside. Yeah. And even that got old, like, in season 2. I was like, eh. Yeah. Even the regular Deal or No Deal, by the time it was in, like, season 2, it was like, okay, this is the same thing over and over again. I'm okay. And I'm a game show lover. I love game. I'll still watch old episodes of Card Sharks from the 70s that I've seen like 10 times. But like Deal or No Deal got old. I don't know, I guess it's just me. She took it off, but before she gave it to me, she said, I want you to carry this. It would be fun to be on it. It absolutely would, Ace. It absolutely would be fun to be on. Like, for sure. For sure.
So she gave it to you as a present. So she gave it to you as a present, I see.
This darling bottle is filled with memories of my darling Dolly. It certainly is a little bottle, all right. It makes me so happy. I want to show it to everyone I meet. Yeah, it would be fun to be on any game show. I would love to be on a game show. I'd be like, okay, we're ready to begin. And then we start playing. And then everybody would be so grossed out by the fart that I would easily win. Haha.
If it rhymes, I can cause trouble in it.
That big man looks British. Oh, the mustachio? The Grossberg. His name is Grossberg. And he has a wonderful mustache. I'll give him that. Like, he does have a wonderful mustache. I want to share my happiness with the world. Dolly is present. Borrowed from Phoenix Wright. What's in the bottle?
Thank you. I brought you murder.
Anyway, so after that, you know how Miss Hawthorne started dating? Yeah, but she's shy. Every time I see her, she's always saying the same thing to me. Please give it back now. That doesn't sound like a loving present, Phoenix. Yeah, I think GoldenEye was the last one I watched. I haven't watched any of the newer ones. Yeah, GoldenEye is the last one that I, like, really watched. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, they were cool. They were very cool. Very cool.
What a strange girl, asking for a present back like that.
By the way, Mr. Wright, the day of your first meet Dahlia Hawthorne 8 months ago, it wouldn't happen to have been on the 27th of August, would it? Very, very cool cards, though. Huh? Yeah, but how'd you know? This happened on August 27th, right here in this courtroom. What's this, a newspaper clipping? Let's see. Murder in the courthouse. Murder? A Brit spy working for the U.S. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, the Aston Martin. I mean, that happens a lot, though, right? Like back and forth stuff between certain agencies? Kinda? Maybe not a lot, but like, I'm sure it happens. I'm sure it happens. Yeah.
Yes, we've loaned you out to the Americans, 007. Prepare to gang some fools, as they say over there. Here, here. What are you reading there? Let me see that. Oh, I see. Mia, I think I understand what you're trying to say. And I think I understand why you suddenly took a keen interest in this case. You believe there's some connection between these two cases, am I correct?
Newspaper clipping added to the court record. I hope you don't mind, Mr. Grossberg. I need to finish myself. I'll sit on that one for a second. Yeah. Here it comes. I need to finish this myself.
That
Only.
That is just. I'm into it.
Only spies we got here were Russian and blew up an ammunition warehouse. Oh, damn. Damn.
Ah, yes, but I'm afraid what you have will not be enough, my dear. I'll go and have a look at the downstairs reading room and see what else I can find.
Thank you. Thank you. Or more like Mr. Feeney from Boy Meets World.
Well, it looks like recess is about over. We better all get moving.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, we got this. I guess so. Your recess seemed longer than 20 minutes, though. Interesting. What? Yeah, Knight Rider. Turbo boost. That's exactly it. Yep, he was voiced by Mr. Feeney. Exactly. Yeah, the car from Knight Rider was voiced by the same actor as Mr. Feeney. They're one and the same.
Court will now reconvene, and Mr. Payne, please call your first witness.
The next person is someone who witnessed the crime as it happened. The prosecution calls Miss Dahlia Hawthorne to the stand. Yeah, he was. He totally was. I want him as a co-boss. Now, Michael, I can't do that. Yeah. He would be good as a co-boss, but he died a few years ago, so we can't record it. Unfortunately, there'll never be a co-boss of Mr. Feeney because he died a couple years ago.
In my long career as a judge, I have been deceived by many witnesses.
Shall I engage pursuit mode, Michael?
It is my job to doubt, to take no one at their word.
Yeah, talking car was 100% sci-fi. These days, it's impossible. I guess I'd just have to clone his voice into a TTS. Yeah, that's what you'd have to do. You'd have to voice clone him. Walker was a good show, too. Ah! Okay, so I was aware of Walker, Texas Ranger, right? And I knew, like, a lot of people that watched it. Like, I knew a lot of people that watched it. It was very popular. But, like, I never really got into it because I don't like the cowboy genre. And it was just... And I don't like cops. So, yeah. Yeah, it just never... I never got into it, right? For multiple reasons. But I love when Conan O'Brien... Right? I love when Conan O'Brien... Texas Ranger was... No, it was a good show. It's just not for me, right? So when Conan O'Brien used to have his Walker Texas Ranger lever, because they were on the same network, so he would just pull the lever, like Kronk, and it would just play a random clip from Walker Texas Ranger, right? And then the one the one episode when Conan pulls the lever and it goes to the Haley Joel Osment episode, where it just immediately comes up and it's like, Walker, I have AIDS, and then cuts out with no context. And Conan's just sitting there dumbfounded, like, yeah, that's the last time we're ever pulling that lever. Thanks, everybody. It's been a good run for this joke. No more Walker Texas Ranger lever with random clips from Walker Texas Ranger that'll play. Yeah, Chuck Norris, yeah. But yeah, Conan did a bit where he'd have a random thing play, a random, like, Walker Texas Ranger clip play, whenever he pulled a lever. And then the Haley Joel Osment I Have AIDS one played, and then they put a stop to the lever. That was the last time they ever did the lever. Yeah. Are we talking about Spooner or Spooner? It's my job to doubt, to take no one at their word. Spoon! I think Walker Texas Ranger is one of the worst shows. You liking it invalidates all of your opinions. I knew a lot of people that watched it, Spoods. It just... it wasn't for me. It was propaganda, and I don't like propaganda. You know what I mean? Like, not like... The only propaganda I kind of like watched really that I enjoyed was Brooklyn Nine-Nine. But even Brooklyn Nine-Nine acknowledges the danger that its existence does. Right? Right? It gives validity to authorities whether or not they deserve that validity. It gives them, you know, in the public eye. They can present people as a good guy regardless of how they act in actual society, right? And that's what tends to happen with propaganda, right? How many times have U.S. Marshals been known for, like, shit, Waco, Ruby Ridge, Waco was the FBI, Ruby Ridge was the Marshals. Yeah, Ruby Ridge was the Marshals. There you go. Yeah. NCIS. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't watch NCIS either. ACAB. Yeah. Like the first session of NCIS. Yeah, I watched a few episodes of that with my dad. But yeah, Spooter is correct. This is yeah, ACAB. Yep. Like, I don't like people that generally act as bad actors in society being presented as good actors in society by the people who own media corporations, who it's in their best interest to make sure the people who protect their money rather than our actual rights are portrayed in a positive light. That's literally why shows like Law & Order exist, is to portray people that act maybe not in the public's best interest a lot, or even the majority of the time, to be portrayed as if they do all the time. That's why they're dangerous. Yeah, and that's why I tend to keep away from them. That's why. Yeah. Wasn't for me either. I watch horror or sci-fi. Yeah. You know what propaganda I liked? There was a cartoon show called Cops where it was all cyberpunked out. Was an early exposure to transhumanism. Okay. Yeah. See, there you go. See, I liked Brooklyn Nine-Nine because it called itself out for being propaganda. They called themselves out for it. Right? Like, a lot. A lot. Oh yeah, Star Trek was good because it took place in a communist wonderland. Star Trek was a full-on Star Trek was the end game of the Communist Manifesto. Like, literally. Literally, Star Trek is the end game of the Communist Manifesto. Like, full stop. It really is. Like, Gene Roddenberry pulled it straight from Marx. Almost entirely. Hammer and sickle across my Starfleet badge. Yup. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, exact. Yeah. All kinds of good stuff. But like, oh yeah, the kind of sci-fi I watch are socialist and communist wonderlands. Like, well, I watch a lot of post-apocalyptic stuff too. But in every single one of those, it's because we couldn't get rid of capitalism. In every single one, the world ends because we couldn't stop capitalism. It's almost like they knew in the 70s. Oh wait, they did, and then the oil companies hid those memos and paid literal billions of dollars in propaganda to run ads saying that it wasn't true when they in fact knew that climate change was real the whole time. Actually, since at least the 70s. They may have known earlier. That's just the farthest back that we can find of the illegal memos that were circling around their companies that they've never actually been held legally accountable for. Yeah. Yeah.
But in your case, I must admit that you radiate a glow of complete sincerity.
Oh yeah. I can't believe he actually said that. Yeah, Battlestar Galactica. Yup, that's a good one. Yeah, the big space epic. That takes place in a socialist utopia. Buck Rogers. Yup, takes place in a socialist utopia. Awesome show. Yeah. Like, you can't build the Battlestar Galactica under capitalism. There's no way one group makes enough money to do that. That's a planet-wide project. Battlestar Galactica doesn't happen if capitalism still exists, because you can't build something that big. Like, you just can't. without at least converting to socialism. Or having it government funded, which is just another form of socialism. Right? I like big butts. The Bionic Man? Yup. Oh yeah. The Bionic Man. Teaching us about the dangers of the military-industrial complex. Building weapons beyond human control. That may be turned and used against its own people. Like he was in many of those episodes. Dun-dun-dun. I can't believe he actually said that. But yeah, Bionic Man, that was a cool concept. Oh, well now then, witness your, could you please state your full name? See, looking back at a lot of these shows back in the day, with the new, with like a new lens of like knowing things now, as an adult, I look at a lot of things very differently than I did when they first came out. I was a kid when I watched Bionic Man. Now, I kind of see it in a very different light. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It was good, but now, yeah. I mean, it's still kind of a masterpiece because Adam West, he says all kinds of shit in Batman about how hoarding wealth is bad and causes, like, you wouldn't need Batman if people didn't hoard wealth. Adam West Batman said that in an episode. You wouldn't need Batman if people didn't hoard wealth. He said that at one point. So Batman in the 60s was, or 70s, was based. Batman in the 70s was based. He was. And it was awesome. Me too, and it would run slowly. Yeah, it would run kind of slow. Take its sweet time. Now then, witness, could you please state your full name?
Don't worry, sweetie. There's no need to be nervous.
So they did a crossover with the old Green Hornet and Adam West Batman. I want to see a Christian Bale and Seth Rogen. Oh my goodness. I have a feeling, because okay, have you ever heard the tirade of Christian Bale on set talking about how you unprofessional motherfuckers, and like, I should beat the shit out of you? Like the big tirade Christian Bale does? I have a feeling like Seth Rogen likes to goof off on set a lot and would probably get murdered by Christian Bale. Right? I think Seth Rogen would get murdered by Christian Bale if they ever worked together like that, right? Huh. Yeah, run slow like a bionic man, but you're not running in super speed. You're actually running slow. Yeah. Yeah. So, well, I mean, that's perspective. That's like they were trying to mimic high-speed cameras, but ooh, I can answer that, Billy Spades. I can answer that. Okay. So the reason why they did the slow movement for the Bionic Man is because it was high-speed cameras were like a pretty new technology. They were showing off. High-speed cameras were a new technology, and they were literally showing off. That's really what that was. It was them showing off a new technology. I never watched the remake of Knight Rider, unfortunately. Yeah, he's the $6 million man. You're thinking of the Bionic Woman. Oh. No. He was called Bionic Man in later ones. Yeah, he was originally the $6 million man, and then they did in later stuff, like at the very end of its run, refer to him as the Bionic Man, but that wasn't until like the very end. They did refer to him as that, and a lot of people latch on to that, but for like 90% of all the stuff he was in, it was the $6 million man. Yeah, like 90% of the stuff, it was the $6 million man for sure. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, Rogan would do his last one, and Bale would get knocked out. Yeah, I want to see that, though. Yep. I latch on to, what the show is called. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like the title is the $6 million man, but the entire show, they refer to him as the Bionic Man, like a bunch of times. Usually near the end of the series, right? But like, that's what they call him in the show. So I get how people mix that up. I'm not confused as to how that happens, right? But it's okay. Yeah, then there's the Bionic Woman, a remake that had both Bionic Kids, the Bionic 6. Yo, me and my brother watched the Bionic 6. I had the baseball player. Yeah, I had the baseball player. Bionic Commando. Yup, that's a good one. Yeah, Bionic Commando. If anyone says anything rude, you can be sure to cut them right down. I'll cut them right down to size. Yeah, Bionic Commando was a good one too. Yeah. The Bionic 6, they all had different parts that were bionic. Yes. Oh yeah. I love to see you look straight at me when they say that. Thank you for calming my nerves. I was super into Bionic 6 and the Centurions. I was aware of the Centurions, but I was more into Hero Mask. Or no, Mask. It was just called Mask. Hero Mask was a later anime. Yeah, I was more I didn't get into Centurions, I got into Mask instead of Centurions. Yeah. No, and GoBots. GoBots. I was super into GoBots. Because GoBots are the fucking shit. You're all so nice. I almost feel right at home. Yes, M-A-S-K. Exactly, Ace. Exactly. Yeah. They had that little, like, bat cave kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah. Mr. Face, holler at me on stream. I'll take a picture of something in my room. Oh. Oh. GoBots, Transformers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was brand new when I was a child. I was like 7 years old or 8 years old when the first one came out on TV. So I remember the original. I remember the original Transformers. I was like 6 years old when that came out. Yeah. I was the original audience for that. I understand that I no longer am. Right? So like, I don't complain about the new Ninja Turtles too much. Because I understand it's not for me. But they also need to understand when I don't fucking watch it. Right? Mask, Crusaders, working overtime, fighting crime. Yeah, they work in a garage that's out in the middle of the desert. Yes, and then they have an underground Batcave situation. But they work at like a gas station in the middle of the desert. That like, how the fuck do they get customers? And how are they working overtime? I doubt they work a full shift with all the non-customers they get. Chaos? Like for real. Yeah. I have the playset and like a dozen of the Mask vehicles with their accessories. Ooh! Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. Mask is a good one. Thundercats is a good one. Thunder! 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 Thundercats! Ho! The Eye of Thundera. Yeah. Sword of Omens. Give me sight beyond sight. Hell yeah. He-Man. I was the right age for He-Man. I was just a little guy. Yup. Watch She-Ra too with my little sister. My little sister would watch He-Man with me, and then I watched She-Ra with her. So I seen them both. She-Ra was pretty badass though. She-Ra was badass as fuck though. She was actually, in some respects, cooler than He-Man. Like, I guess because she came along later, they fixed some, like they retconned some of the story problems with He-Man for She-Ra. So it kind of flowed a little bit. Like it had a better flow, is what I mean. Like the show flowed a little better because they retconned some things that kind of made things a little clunky, right? Which is cool. I like it. Yeah. I have a 3D model for the Sword of Omens I made for my old VTuber avatar. Yo. Yo. That's neat. I like it. It was nothing. If we may move on now, what is your full name and occupation? Yes, the original Ninja Turtles. That's where I'm at. The original Ninja Turtles cartoon series. I believe it was on... I want to say CBS? I want to say CBS. It came on right before Pee-wee's Playhouse. It was one of the later in the morning shows. It came on like right before... Because yeah, it would be Ninja Turtles. No. It would be Ninja Turtles. Yeah, and then after that was Ernest P. Worrell. Yeah. Yeah, the Ernest. I can't remember what it was. Yeah. Know what I mean, Vern? Yeah. Yeah, it was Ernest was on after that. Yeah. That's fucking cool, though. Custom shader animation in Unity to make it materialize in my hand when I say, give me sight beyond sight. Oh, what? So you made it in... Did you make it in Unity or did you make it in Blender? Because I feel like 3D models are a little bit better sometimes to make in Blender. Well, I mean, you're not rigging it, so I guess you don't really need... I guess, yeah. I guess if you're not rigging it, you don't really need to worry about Blender. Yeah. Jim Varney. Yup. Yup, Jim Varney. Know what I mean, Burn? Yeah, he had the Ernest TV show on CBS. I know that was on CBS. And so it would go, Ninja Turtle, like at the end. Like you knew cartoons were over when Ninja Turtles came on because that was the last cartoon, right? So it would go Ninja Turtles, then Pee-wee's Playhouse, than Jim Varney show. The Ernest, I can't remember what it was called, but it was the Ernest P. Worrell show. Yeah. I'm a junior in literature at Ivy University. The model and materials were made in Blender, then you animated it in Unity. I got you. Oh, because it's like a single animation. It's not. You didn't make it as like a thing that. Got it. Okay. I just want to say it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence. The honor is all mine.
No, the honor is all mine.
Hey? I have this deodorant that says moon mist on it, and now we get the smell of the moon. I mean, imagination is a very strong thing, right? Although we did bring moon rocks back. So let's see. Hold on. Let's Google this. What material are moon rocks primarily made of? Okay, moon rocks are primarily used in basalt, a type of volcanic rock. Yeah, which is calcium rich and is often used in coarse soaps, like lava soap. Pumice is used in lava soap, like pumice soaps. So basalt is used in pumice soaps. So yeah, it does smell like the moon. Correct. It smells like the moon. There you go. it does smell like the moon, like chemically. Yeah. So yeah, if it smells like basalt, it's yeah. Or it has like the same, or it's like calcium rich, then yeah, it smells like the moon. Special shaders have to be used for... Yeah. Okay, so when you're dropping it in. Yeah, I shipped the moon rocks. Technically, I have moon rocks, but they are actually rocks from a Hawaiian active volcano. Huh. I mean, they could have landed a long time ago. Yeah, the smell is strong, like rubbing alcohol and vinyl. Yeah. I have the moon rocks. They come from my... Hey, it's a platypus! Oh no, he's pooping! Oh.
Spoon.
Yeah, a moon. Yeah, it comes from a moon. Yep. But yeah, if it smells like basalt, which probably has that kind of scent, then yeah, it smells like the moon. Yeah. Oh, vanilla. Oh, vanilla. What? Dude, literally looking it up on Bath and Body Works. Yeah, basalt can smell like vanilla sometimes. Yeah. Depends on the person, but sometimes it, like, you know how like sometimes for people cilantro tastes like soap? Basalt can smell like vanilla to some people, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, so you're somebody that basalt smells like vanilla to. That's yeah, not in everybody thing, but it's a thing. It's like people that cilantro it's a similar thing. Yeah, it's like a nose taste bud thing. That's me, cilantro is soap. Yup, my aunt too. Same thing. My aunt. Cilantro tastes like soap to her, but not to my siblings or my cousins, right? No, ghouls say it come from vanilla bean. Oh. It does? Huh. Oh, yeah, you soak vanilla in alcohol to make it, to activate it, right? Because I have some. Maybe I got a weird link because of the way I asked it. You know? Maybe I got a weird link because of the way I asked it. Weird. Okay, cool. Apparently there's a lot of things that smell like a lot of things. Like a lot of rocks that smell like other things. You know, like how Bazooka Joe gum smells like gum. When it's actually rocks and everybody knows it's fucking rocks. You know? Yeah. Yeah. No, Google say it come from vanilla bean. What is odd is I can't smell, but I can smell rubbing alcohol. So you have a little bit of anosmia. Is there something I can help you with? You just go on and say whatever's on your mind. Oh, really? Okay. I will just go on and say whatever is on my mind. Obviously, why not? Okay, Google. I'm sure there must be some kind of mistake. Yeah, yeah. Huh. Yeah, that you can't smell a lot of things, but you can smell that. Maybe it's because of the concentration? Who knows? Huh. Who knows? Craziness. And onion. Oh, okay. So maybe certain types. Maybe that's it. Yeah. I'm sure there must be some kind of mistake. Oh, really? Yes. I can see why you would say that. Interesting. She's going to be a tough witness, all right. Oh, yo. All right. It only took her 12 seconds to wrap them all around her little finger. Yeah, it did. Holy shit. She really just, like, rolled up, and all these dirty old men were like, ooh, what would you like for Christmas, little girl? Fucking sickos.
Now then, please proceed with your testimony. Let's hear about what you witnessed on the day of the incident, if you please.
Oh, we got new testimony. I've been planning to go back to Feeney's place after class with Feeny. Feeny. Did I do a good Feeny call? It's a warm day in the mid-40s. Ooh, I think it's much colder where I am. I can't see it right now. It's currently hidden. But it's cold as fuck. And I think the weather is on the not good side. I'm surprised my shit's so stable today with how bad the weather is here, I think, actually. Beanie and Dougie, they were talking behind the building. Okay. Then suddenly, Dougie got all wobbly and just collapsed. Oh, that's when Feeny noticed I was there. Bazinga! Hop, hop! I went to go and find some other students and call the authorities.
I don't know what to say. According to you, Ms. Hawthorne, the defendant didn't do anything wrong.
Wow, young lady. As old as I am, I even recall how hot young flames of passion can burn. Oh, his pompadour's limp. His pompadour's limp. Ha ha. Ha ha, you got a limp pompadour. Nevertheless, it's my job to discover the truth. Nice. Alright. Please, tell us the truth. Okay. But, I would never. I do declare, I would never. Hold it! That's more than enough witness. I won't allow this to continue. Yeah, he's sweating from his weenie hair. It is a good story, though. These games, well, it's a graphic novel story. You better have a good story if you're literally gonna have a graphic novel, right?
What do you mean by that?
Oh boy, here we go. Please let me proceed with my cross-examination, Your Honor. Oh, all right. Yeah, let's proceed with our cross-examination, shall we? Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. I, for one, I plan to win my case on a bunch of paper-thin lies. Hee hee hee. You haven't changed a bit. Mrface. What's this? So you two are acquainted? Yes, we've met before. Once. Okay. Snap. Double snap. Triple snap.
In any case, Miss Faye, the floor is all yours.
It's good to see you again, Madam Faye. Oh, I'm no one's grandma yet. All right, new witness testimony. It's like new car smell. I've been planning to go to Feeney's place after it was over. New testimony. New motherfucking save. Although, I'll tell you what though, feeling a little tired, and it is about that time, pretty close to it. So let's go ahead. Really? Let's go ahead, and we'll go ahead, and we're gonna raid one of our regulars. Yeah, let's go see Nicole. Let's give her some love. Yeah, she's playing one of the games I like. One Piece Odyssey. We'll pop in, say hi. She's getting close to getting affiliate. So let's see if we can help out with that. Thank you so much, guys. I'll be back on Monday. We'll be doing, Elite Dangerous. Yeah, Elite Dangerous. Later, taters.